What is up, guys? Houdini here, and welcome finally to Stellar Blade. Yes, the booty is here. What you've all been waiting for is that beautiful booty. Alright, so cool. We finally made it. We played the demo. This starts off as a Project Eve, if you remember that. We're showing out a couple of Sony's big showcases and that, and then it finally got its name, Stellar Blade. It's the first kind of main console game from this team. Before this, they were just making mobile games, so it's extremely impressive. Of course, it's not without its controversies. Like a few of the outlets have given it weird scores, like a 7 out of 10. But you know, we've lived through this stuff before. Things like Days Gone and that were given a little bit lower scores, but were actually fucking amazing, you know. But overall, this game has been getting like 9s and 8s and stuff. Look at that booty, oh my god. There's no denying what we're looking here, you know. It's pure fan service, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. It's handled well enough. I think this is how it was first shown off, so she definitely looks different now. Yeah, so it's coming out tomorrow. It is €80, like it's a full PS5 exclusive for now. It'll probably launch on other stuff, so that means it kind of comes with that Sony tax, as I like to call it. But I played the demo, was very, very impressed. It's a little bit slow to get started. It is a hack and slash Souls-like, you know. There's no doubt that, you know, you can say it's not a Souls-like, but trust me, between the perfect parry and perfect dodge and everything else in between, it's very close. There's even been a nice little talk with the creator of Nier Automata, maybe even getting some skins in there. Yoko Taro, he was very, very impressed with it. Project Eve, but now it is Stellar Blade. I just get lucky with the post and it comes a day early. There's so many games out, like we're playing Tales of Kansara. We got that new Souls-like crab game, Another Crab's Treasure just came out on Game Pass as well, and Sandland as well, the last game from Akira Toriyama. So if you didn't think they were all like landing at the same time, you were wrong, sure. Yeah, I'm excited for this. Definitely some really cool gameplay, cool outfits, nice story, nice, and cool from a Korean dev as well, which I think is fucking amazing. Like, we're just playing Tales of Kansara from an African developer, so trust me, I love just experiencing games from different devs all around the world. You'd be silly not to, you know. Alright, you want to transfer the save data from the demo. You cannot transfer save data. Is that a thing you have to do? Do you get free outfits or anything? I mean, what save data did we do? Like the start? I kind of still want to do that again. Alright, I'll save it anyway, but I'd like to just do it again. Do it again. It's not been that long, but just for the sake of maybe some of the outfits or something. Nice, 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 nice. So we have our main character here, Eve, and you know, that suit she's wearing is not just gorgeous at, you know, showing off her assets. I mean, fair enough, you might think I'm just a little horny little dude, I get that, but come on, we're people, we're humans, you know, we see what's right in front of our face. From the dawn of time till the end of time, sex sells, we're animals. And you'd be stupid to deny yourself that, you know, in a world of people trying to be white knights and all that. Like, it's nonsense. We just got past Baldur's Gate 3, was one of the most horniest games, and you couldn't even zoom in on most of the characters. Like, chill the fuck out. Having sex with bears and 2 goblins getting it on, like, chill out, people. That's what's wrong with the internet, is you've got one side that's so obtuse and prudish and fighting for nonsense, even on the male side. It's like, are you good, bro? Are you a eunuch or something? And then on the other side, you've got the ultra horny, which can be bad too, which leads to weird stalking and mental illness. So sort yourselves out. Okay, let's see what we're going here. We got gameplay. Alright. Standard show tutorial, records, auto loose. We'll put that on, thank you. You can also change the ponytail. Do you see that? And the reason for that is you may feel like it gets in the way, but I don't think so. Vibration is good. Sensitivity, we might have to mess with dead zone and stuff, because prioritize experience. I do not like adaptive triggers at all. I'm sorry, that's not a knock on any of the devs. There is some shooting in this as well, I've seen that. Didn't get to experience it. Yeah, this music is gorgeous. Alright, everything at 80. Good. Controller speaker off. Let's go 70. Don't worry, I'll control the audio on my side of OBS. It's just for a nice mix of things. Display, HDR, I only have a normal one. And then graphics mode, prioritize performance, perfect. Motion blur off. Okay, so it did save everything. Film grain, nice. I don't think this has the day 1 patch, so if there's some issues, it'll be because of that. I think New Game Plus mode is coming tomorrow. You don't have to wait 6 months down the line. Alright, motion sickness. That's really nice of them to think of these things. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so when I played the demo, I had a little issue with its slowness. And then when we finished the demo, they unlocked a later boss down the line. And you had unlocked a lot of the skills, including these amazing perfect dodge moments. And that felt like night and day difference. So clearly, as you start the game off, we need to give a little more patience to it because they've done that on purpose. So you can feel a natural progression of Eve. So we'll see. Yeah, so there is little nods, as you can tell from her name, Eve, and then there's another dude called Adam. There's actually nods to the Bible, but it's nothing more than surface level, so don't worry. You're not going to start going into a religious class or something. You know, Lacuna, how's it going? Hello. Yeah, so I'm getting lucky. Like, you live in Ireland, same as me. We have a toy store here called Smith's. You know, I think they made it over to the UK. And they're literally one of the only people left that will do new games now besides Amazon, because everyone else has been bought out or shipped off or closed. But I pre-order stuff for them, and they just send it when they get it. So I've been getting these games a day earlier, so I'm very happy. As a streamer, it doesn't give you much of an edge, but it gives you a tiny edge. These days, the only thing to give you edge is view button and all that other stuff. Yeah. Or posting bots on everywhere else. Alright, so we could continue from the save data, but I want to go through it again just to get the rust and everything. Alright, so there's a story mode if you're feeling a bit like you're getting your ass handed in. No shame in that. And in normal mode, maybe they'll introduce hard mode or something later on. Okay, let's go. Stellar Blade. I keep wanting to say Stellar Blade. Stellar Booty. Hell yes. Alright. So we have our typical war. Yeah, her suit is actually like, it's called a body frame.
Transmitting final briefing. As of now, Airborne Squad 7.
It's weird as if you take everything off, you get a skin suit. But certain clothes are bare.
Is the capture or dispatchment of the Elder Nation.
Goofy. We're going to take a huge lump out of this next 4 or 5 hours. Yes, please. I want to play that crab game, Crab Souls like. We have Sandland. We have so much to play. Like, this will keep us going for most of May. We don't want to bite off too much either.
The threshold has been surpassed.
Does every ship have to be penis shaped? Yes! It's in the rulebook, damn it. It's so true, isn't it? Why the fuck are they all penis shaped? Especially Star Trek Enterprise, am I right? Yeah, we all run around with saucer shaped dicks. I know I do. Sure, it makes it hard to put trousers on. Alright. Activations you can't beat a bit of war. Ice cold. You said you'd be down for Helldivers? That'd be 3 people off the bat. So I have this beautiful partner named Tachi. Fortunately, as it was in the demo, she gives up her lap for us. But you don't go out here making character models like that. You know she's gonna be back. She better be. I will not stand for the depth of beautiful booty. I'm not really a booty man. I'm a all body parts man. Honestly, if I was to say what was my favorite part on a woman's body, it would be the little pelvic hip bone. Is that weird? It's very ticklish. Trust me, take it from Cyber. Always find that like special little area that they like. They'll appreciate it. Or the collarbone. You want to start kissing behind the ear and then start kissing the collarbone. There'll be like a puddle in your hand. Works every time. Trust me, I'm on this planet long enough. I'm not some young'un. I am an old salt. So I've been around the block a good few times. You do things wrong enough that you start getting them right in all the right places. All the right places. That's the thing about me. I'm like, I can be a little shy, and then when I open up, you can't get enough of me. I'm a danger. I'm like that decommissioned bomb on the ground that everybody walks up to, and then I go off like a motherfucker. Wah! Wah!
Come on!
Alright, get your hatch open. I'm gonna get my hatch open. Should I be doing that on stream? Oh dear God. Hello? Rescue me, mommy. Oh my God. Here, take me. Wait, what? Sorry, that's for after the stream. That's Tachi. Oh my lord. Doesn't look dangerous. I just see Two very helpful booba. Watch this. Look how we're born out of this. The skin suit. Boom. Yeah, these guys are some horny devs, and God bless them because we're all horny too. With the beautiful music. Yes. Body frame activated. I'm activated too. Jesus, thank God the camera's pointing up here. Look at that thing. Sheesh. That's my penis. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. It's turned into an incredible kaiju. Help me, I'm just been dragged underneath it. Alright. 7 airborne squad. Star descent. Let's go! Yeah, we did this in the demo. I want to do it again because Cyber is bad. It's useless at remembering things. Because all the blood flows south, you know. South of the winter. I remember that you couldn't lock on at the start. Look at this place. This just take a second. You never really get to take a second. How gorgeous this is. Even Star Wars can't do this anymore. They're fucking useless. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Wait till we get into the game. I don't want to comment on this. It's literally tutorial stuff. I wonder how many people are going to do skin. Yeah, they will. They will. There's lots of bikinis and stuff as well. Could totally buy it for sure. Alright, cool. Honestly, you know, here's the thing, right? It's getting to that point where I think it'll probably go on sale, even for like a 5 or a 10er. So as soon as it does that, well, how about we all jump in there? That sound good? They've got like another year at least of content. Ew. All the Gina monsters and penis. What's the matter, boy?
Watch out! It's an unlisted Nativo.
What you call me? Alright. So you've got this really cool life bar, which looks all digitized, but underneath it you've got this blue bar. And, you know, it doesn't take a genius to realize what that is. Oh, yeah. It's kind of like a poise meter, guard meter. Break that, you break them. So yeah, you can change the point cell. I think it's probably so it doesn't get in the way, but I secretly think it's also so people can get an even better look at the booty. Booty. Yeah, this is closer to Nier Automata and Bayonetta rather than a straight up Souls-like, but you know. Get away these days. Is this a thing? Okay. Do I know you, sir? You're gonna interrupt me while I'm fighting? I'm fucking dead. Alright, Tachi. Wasting no time. Come here, you little squid boy. Nice, perfect dodge unlocks your beta skills.
Let's get out of here before.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. Really buttery, smooth, silky, shiny, smooth. Come back! Oh, sorry. I swear. I want to touch the hiney.
This way.
That's from Adam Sandler. While moving, press to sprint. Oh, I'm sprinting, alright. Come on, knock on my door. This booty's waiting for you, and you, and you. Every man deserves a booty. Every booty doesn't deserve a man. Jesus. We rain down ashes. Damn. Raining down curses. While I'm looking at your hearses waving back. Hey, how's it going, Dynamite? Hello. Even vagina monsters need some loving. It's true. That's why I should never be in a horror movie. I get the blue balls. It's like, no, Cyber, you're supposed to run away from the crazy haunted bitch with the unusually big titties. Anyone see that one of the... Oh, shit. Scary Movie does that joke all the time. Oh no, Tachi. She's definitely coming back, right? The model work is so well done. Like, it reminds me of Dead or Alive. We all know why we bought Dead or Alive, right? Right? Not for the bikinis, for the great fight moves. I got the volleyball Dead or Alive and just...
We're the only two left.
I really enjoy volleyball, okay? Shut the fuck up. Bikini. Titties. Extreme.
Eve, pull yourself together.
I don't know what's going on with Brave update, but it will not let me resize the windows anymore.
We haven't completed our mission.
Have to do it sideways. So everything's just
now
a big
it's just up to us to see this
flood of
mission through.
information now. Is
Understand?
with Fortnite. Apparently there's a whole Fall Guys thing, and there'll be like OBs and stuff that got delayed. Summer, you know what that means? That's fucking August or some shit. Summer to devs means fucking last day of August. Like, bitch, it ain't summer to you.
Eve, are you ready?
You ready? I was born ready, bitch. Come on. Oh, we'll get that timing down. Oh! Alright, so, let's see. Is the UI changed much? We got VE, which is probably beta. How come the blocks don't work? Is he one of them motherfuckers? I'll be out here blocking. Alright, guess the block doesn't work, so I ain't doing it no more. No matter what I do. Like perfect dodge, perfect blocks or nothing. Oh yeah. Beta, bitch! I'm telling you, it has to be perfectly timed. Which is hard because it's not instant. Damn! It's not instant block. If you're in the middle of a combo, you'll get punished. Ooh, definitely better fight him before. Yeah. I think this just has to play out the way it does. What is that coming out of his ass? I don't want to know. It's like when your dog comes in from outside and he hops along like he's done a good job and you realise that half of it's left on his fur. You dirty bastard.
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one.
I kind of like her design more than Eve. Sorry, Eve.
Even better than during training.
Touchy best girl.
We're all together.
People are shipping this character with Tifa from Final Fantasy. That's so random. They'll do anything they can. Poor
The damage
Tifa.
to your body
Tifa
frame
has
is
been
serious.
thrown around more than anything. She is best girl, but come on. Give her a second.
We have to find the supply.
Because they're
camp.
fictional doesn't mean you can be a creep. It's going good. Start college exams. Had a stress and exhaustion. Right.
Wait, Eve.
Did they ever stop?
I hear something.
Here we go. Here's one of the outfits.
Eve!
These things are cool. They look like nanites or something.
Eve, are you alright?
You can see her body frame is kind of damaged already with the sparks coming out of her back. It's not just clothes. Oh, Tachi, no. No, these things are badass. Angelic demon nanites. Cool.
Alpha Natiba.
Natiba. It's great to be finally playing these games. Yeah, Digital Foundry did a nice little expo on this one. Buttery smooth, very nice. Good to see, because it's hard to play a game that's not buggy on launch. This one seems to be a banger. When does that stop the internet? Exactly.
It's me you want.
You know, you can get to the point, same as myself, of like admiring the bodies. But then you go as far as things like the Final Fantasy VII house, you know, which is extremely fucking creepy. Now, even though that's like a human arm and bone and sinew and everything, I don't think we're kind of human. This is way into the future. See?
Eve! Get out of here.
I don't think you'll be able to talk. We don't see a dead body, right? She'll come back. Stellar Blade. Stellar usually means like space, right? Interstellar, you know. Hilarious. Yeah, the Final Fantasy VII house is crazy. It takes like fandom and cosplay and everything and mixes it. Good old fashioned schizophrenia and lots of other every laundry list and pick a mix of psychopathy. Crazy. Of all the fandoms to do it over, because Final Fantasy VII is already quite a twisted story, you know. We're talking about biblical shit, cloning, experimentation, weird interspecies breeding, lots of stuff. Whenever I try and explain it to people, it cracks me up. And these new remake, Rebirth has
It's quiet.
really gotten people into
Still,
a
make
tizzy.
sure to stay cautious.
Because you've got old Final Fantasy fans and new Final Fantasy fans. I'm sorry to shit on your guys' generation or whatever, but y'all are born with the internet and your brains never stood a chance, you know? It's completely warped. So I got people arguing about me about a new game where I'm just giving a take, you know, on the remake. I'm like, bitch, I played the fucking original. I ate, sleep, and fucking shitted it out when I was goddamn way before you were a little tiny spermy wormy floating around your dad's nutsack, you know? I hate that stuff.
No,
I ain't gatekeeping, but
I'll be supporting.
far be it in this stupid generation that thinks they know everything. Music, movies, I think they fashion. Like, bitch, you're wearing stuff that our moms wore. Look at these feet. That looks hella uncomfortable. Oh! So yeah, there was a little bit of a graffiti in the game that everyone got pissy about.
This was the final battlefield of
It was like there was a sign for our shop, but then someone put graffiti in the game with the word hard on it. So it looked like they were saying hard or, which up until like a couple of months ago I didn't know what the fuck meant. I thought that meant saying that somebody was regarded, if you know what I mean. Which I like to, I've been trying to kind of take that word back because we're running out of insults. We're running out of things to say because everything else has been subjugated and then repurposed by a modern generation. As an Irishman, we are always up to 4 or 5 of our words now that we can't use anymore. Something as simple as, here's a box of cigarettes. But whatever you do, don't say what you want to say, you know? It's stupid shit like that. It's not, if that's the case, like things I've said in the past are now offensive because you repurposed the word, you know? I hate that. That's why people like James Gunn and others are getting screwed over. It's nothing, absolutely nothing got to do. It's context. And if you're saying something as a general insult, does that not get a pass? You're not trying to hurt anybody. That's how I feel anyway. I think it gets a pass. A slur is a slur, I get that. Absolutely. Alright, so we did this part before. I thought we'd get a little bit of context there. That guy in the ship who dropped us off is called Adam. Wait, did she pull her sword out of her hair charm? Did you see? What's that? Dude, that's her fucking hair charm. Watch this. If you go idle, she puts it away. Oh my god, that's fucking amazing. That is so cool. Yeah, the hair is cool, but I've never been... As much as they work so hard on these things, and by god they do, I never really cared about it. Like, Tomb Raider had this big thing at the time with the physics, the hair physics. It was like this special program, and somebody is putting those strands in individually. That's painstaking work for sure. But it's something that's you notice once and you never notice again. You know, it's thankless, feckless work. Obviously, we don't want just a kind of PS2 plastered hair either. Just have to find a middle ground. But yeah, jiggle physics are off the charts. Like this girl's no more than like a little B cup or something. But big God, is there? They definitely got the jiggles down. That's why I love Japanese anime and other stuff. I'm like, you clearly have no concept of gravity, but we don't care. We're here for the booba. Alright. Let's see, acquire items. It should be auto acquire. I'm just trying to see. That's really the dodge we have, by the way. It's almost a little step. I told you the start of the game a bit rough. My only issue I had with the demo, and it'll probably translate to this because it wasn't that long ago, was I found the platforming was a bit where you had to just jump on a pole so you could swing, you know, stereotypical stuff. I couldn't do it. Yeah, we'll see if that gets worse. Alright, nice. I honestly thought it meant that too. Yeah, exactly, right? I thought, you know, but apparently it's the N word with the hard R. But usually those two go together, and I don't know. You know, kind of way, like you don't say one without the other. But weird. Anyway, at the end of the day, the people giving out about this stuff, like, Korean developer wouldn't even have known they were doing that, you know? So it's so stupid. It's, once again,
code in the memory stick.
Usually, I hate to say it,
It's a security code.
I know this is stereotypical, it's, what's it called? Generalizing. But it's usually white Americans who have gone completely off the reservation and are sticking up for cultures that they know nothing about, to the point of arguing with people of color and from those cultures. as if they know. It's just
Buildings are collapsing.
like right now. There's massive student protests going on across America, and is it about student loans? No. Is it about students' rights to like maybe living in the dorms or their rights to not being assaulted in the middle of the night by weirdos around campus? No. Should be though. No, it's about fucking the Israel and Palestine stuff again, as if it's going to make a difference. Now the real fucking clencher in all this, I don't give a fuck. Protest or whatever you want. It's freedom of speech. But the real clencher was that people have interviewed these kids, you know, and asked them what were they protesting about. Could one of them answer the fucking person? Nope. Did not know why they were protesting. And that tells you the danger of radicalized morons. And that's what they are, you know. You read a bit too much of Reddit, 4chan, Twitter. It's fucking dangerous, dude. I call them activated people. And then she asked her friend, she goes, no, I just got here and blah, 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 and all this. And the friend goes, I wish I was more educated. And this was at Brown University, which I believe is like top 6 in America. Whoo, just brain gone bye-bye. That's what I feel about most of those protests. Once the looting got involved, people were just showing up to get free shit. You know, if they were handing out a special tote bag for your protest, they'd be there for it as well. And, you know, if you want to get really insane about it, luckily I don't care. But people would go as far as say that certain political parties would use that kind of brainless mob mentality that these kids are exhibiting and use that to, you know, maybe that's what the protest is secretly about. Because we're in the middle of an election year. So weird things are going to happen, you know. You're going to see stupid shit from Trump. You're going to see stupid shit from Biden, as if that's any different. Just recently, he was doing a little speech, and he's supposed to go 4 more years, like every president does who wants to get a second term, you know. Unfortunately, he was reading a teleprompter, and unfortunately, Biden's reading comprehension, or any comprehension at all, is gone. That's why it's called Sleepy Joe. So the teleprompter goes 4 more years, pause, 4 more years, to try and get him to incite a, you know, a chant, or whatever you want to call it. Instead, old Sleepy Joe goes 4 more years, pause. It's like that dumbass at Hercules where it's like, disappointed. I'm like, no, you're supposed to act disappointed, not shout the word. That guy ended up being a weird Trump head anyway. Dumbass. Oh lord, politics really has just fried brains everywhere. Alright, let's see. So we get, I think you bank your skill points here, which is kind of cool. I remember seeing some of this. Okay, change skill tree. We got survivals. Okay, so this is the dodge. Probably why, yeah, I wasn't very good at the dodge. I actually found that the parry system be far more approachable. But it really wants me to learn this. It's okay. It was kind of like Witch Time. If you ever played a Bayonetta, when you would dodge at the last second, it would go into something called Witch Time, which was slow-mo, which is very cool. Impact control. Here we go. Is this the perfect parry? Yeah, I know it sounds silly, but when we start fighting that boss, there are certain things that the game didn't teach you, and we'll learn them over the course of this one. Basically, the enemy will glow yellow, sometimes it'll glow blue, and then sometimes it will glow purple. I know it's like fucking Squid Game or something, you're looking for different colors, but trust me, these are meant as very brief little moments where the player can keep an eye out for, you know. And each one represented a different punish that you could do on the enemy, and I really appreciate that, especially the blue one, which would load an extremely artistic dodge, allowing you to get behind the enemy. Very nice. So yeah, I would like to get that back as quick as humanly possible. Thank you, Jesus. Makes it easier to use perfect parry. I was talking about this before, because of focus boost, but we know what this is. This creates a bigger window for parries. A lot of these games, God bless them, you know, they're all trying to be sort of like From Software, but they also suffer from not having the same incredible team that Miyazaki does. You know, it's not just Miyazaki, but it's the entire team. So they're always like 99% there, but they can't quite get that magic sauce that From Software has. So you end up with things where you'll create dodges and parries with longer windows to make it easier for us and for the developers to fuck up. And then you'll also get instances where you can add more iframes to, say, your dodge, add iframes to your jump, whatever it may be, you know. And that's also, people might think that well, that's trying to help out, but In fact, I find it where it's like compensating for maybe a game's timing or something like that, you know. People are kind of putting this up. I've been calling it this as well. I feel like this may be this year's Liza P, you know. Liza P is full.
Why not rest for a minute?
Oh, he really wants me to do
Resting
that.
is
Okay.
part of any mission.
Yeah, it's Liza P is full Souls. Like, this is more hack and slash, but I mean it in terms of something that's so underappreciated. I think as time went on, people started to really appreciate Liza P, and I hope they appreciate this. But I mean, it's only available on PS5 right now, and just like Final Fantasy Rebirth, it probably is going to hurt the sales just a little bit. Sony and everyone else they overcompensate the, you know, they're too reliable on what they think everyone's going to buy. You know, everybody wants these games, but you gotta understand, it's €80, it's $70. Anyone who wants those games are still going to be apprehensive. The only reason I can get them is I tend to turn and burn them, you know, and I have no problem admitting that. If it's a game I truly love, I'll keep it, but for the most part, about 90% of the games I get, I turn and burn. It's the only way, you know. I get about 50 back for them. So each game only turns out to be about 20 or 30 euro, and that creates a sustainable, streamable environment without destroying my wallet. So that's how I do it. It ain't no big rocket science. It is what it is. Hell yeah, the cricket slasher. Yeah, I have no point ever. You know me, I try and be as honest as I can with you guys. Almost sometimes too honest, because I give things away. And other people are like, didn't say magic word. I don't care. I am me. I am who I am. Good and bad. I don't care, you know. We're out here just trying to live our life.
So compatibility shouldn't be an issue.
Hopefully those exams go pretty fast. It's the same as anything, right? It's that day of. That's where all the magic is, right? The day of, and the study in the morning and all that. And get her done. Alright, it'd be interesting to see, do we upgrade our blade or anything like that? Oh, nice. That was really cool. Oh yeah, I remember that. I need to learn that more. Okay, cool. There's a cooldown on it. But you've got a gap closing move there when you hold down triangle. It can be very nice.
Hey, be careful.
Alright.
You see the rapids below?
These are fine, these ones here. These are like tutorials. It was later on when we were doing some optional stuff. I kept falling to my death. There is a nice bit of optional exploration. It really is. This is where we started. A lot of games tend to do this. This is an Unreal Engine 4 game, but we're very late in Unreal Engine 4's life cycle. But it does not mean that we're not getting some absolutely banging games. But to lead in with browns and greys, the most colourful thing in this game so far is Eve's dress, you know. That's where our focus mainly is. There's nothing wrong with that, but yeah, that's kind of what buried Gears and a few others just for a while.
There's another supply box over here.
We used to call it the
I'm sure there are more supply
the
boxes.
piss filter,
It'll help us
if you can
survive.
believe it.
So,
The greatest offender of the piss filter was Metal Gear Solid 4. Go look at Metal Gear Solid 3, you know, the original. You know, it's a little bit blurry and this and that, but you've got this gorgeous kind of like almost dreamlike. You're out in the fucking middle of nowhere, like the Russian jungle, and then you've got boom. Got other beautiful places like that. Balance. Okay, so that's yeah. Perfect parties. Retribution. Might as well get used to the timing. Nice. Lovely job. Yeah, so these guys, they worked on mobile games before this. Games like Genshin and stuff like that, you know. Which ain't nothing wrong with those games, but little bastard, I completely wasted it on him. How'd you get up there, you little shitster? Alright, we can't dodge mid-air yet. Little squiddy. I might have killed him first go if I had read the room a bit better. Oh yeah! I've been enjoying the latest Rocket League stuff. That's been nice. Appreciate that. It's always nice to take a break. Have you been playing any Fortnite at all? Omnibolt. I've been playing a little bit off camera. Nothing really changing outside of you know, the water stuff. I think we're all kind of reaching a drone appearance unlocked. Cool. We're reaching the end of our care when it comes to the rocket stuff. Alright, so that's first. So then you would... We couldn't figure out for the longest time, but if you unequip it, you get the skin suit. My lord, oh my god, Jesus Christ. It's like those fucking TikTok pants, you know? Jesus! All over. Alright. Scavenger Adam. Adam and Eve. They just happen to be a scavenger saving us. Yeah, right. Like, we'll figure out very soon that that's not what's going on. There's clearly more stuff going on. SP, we got some money. We got passcodes, characters. Look at this dude. He looks like Rami Malek if he was a fuckboy. And we got Tachi, my favorite, and yours. Coming at you from every side. Vagina monsters. You know you can't hide. They're gonna suck your dick and kill you too. But it won't matter because fuck you. Use the material for expanding gear. How do I do that then? I tried to do that. I think I have to do it back at the spot. Let's rock the skin suit for a while because I am a man of culture. I have been a man. I'm cultural, otherwise known as a horny bastard. Do you ever go into any like video or short or whatever or TikTok? It's like, men of culture, we meet again. I salute you with my dick in my hand. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, we're still in demo territory.
Are other cities
Was
missing
the
my
first
state?
boss and then the demo took over.
By
Somewhat
comparison, the
jiggled
city's looking pretty good.
in
After
that
the
booty
colony extinction,
that
most places
I
were nothing
actually
but
think
dust.
that the world's gravity is separate to thy booty. And we are all better for it. Let's see what this shorter ponytail is like. Just for science. If it's too short, I'm the biggest fan of shorter haired girls. To each their own, you know, we all got our favorite. Oh yeah. Actually, do you know what? I might stick with that. Yes. I don't know what could possibly cause me to want to stick with the shorter haired booty. Damn it, I'm getting mesmerized by the booty. Someone, please, will you splash water on your screen? Actually, don't do that. I'm not held responsible for you
Surprise.
fucking up your
At least the fusion
computer.
cell's intact.
I need to splash water on myself. Oh, jeez.
Fusion cell?
That can't
It's a
be
high
legal.
energy compression
You get the upper glider?
Next to
Okay,
that,
nice.
Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Like every other quest
It's
and
the
mission,
previous generation
I don't
of the Infinity
seek
Cell.
them out, I just get them by normal play.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
I got all the cores I didn't even know. That was the way. But far be it for me to destroy someone's little bit of fun they get from stuff. Some people wait and do the quest and bounce. It's always a good sign that they so desperately need to add more to do in the battle royale, you know. Alright, everyone teaches. Oh, we can't do that yet. Okay, we gotta go back. We must go back. This place is kind of a... You know what actually reminds me of? Remember Me, the Neo Tokyo stuff. It had a similar looking city. Kind of mix of Japan, New York, and Paris just smashed together. Yes, yes. Oh, you sneaky bitch. He put that right there. Bad dog. Nice. You can't parry midair yet. You can't dodge midair yet. So attacking midair would be mighty stupid of you. Yeah, I think that's this. What the hell happened here? These guys have all invaded. They're taking. I remember these fuckers. Look at him. He's got like a vampire fucking thing. Then we gotta scan a motherfucker. Where you go? Where he go? Hey girl. Ow. Hey boy. It's hard to tell when these guys actually attack. Superstar DJ. Here's my hold. Honestly, don't know if it can be arsed to get him. I'm telling you, you're reaching that point. The hardest working team over at Epic is the Lego boys. Oh, jeez. Alright, passcode. I think I remember this one. It's like the all 0, 1, no 4. It might have been the classic. Let me check it. Classic is 0451. And this goes back to one of the very first. People forget where this is from. Doesn't even let me input it? Okay. I think it still is 0451. It goes back to the very first immersive sim. It's really cool. And it became a running joke with the devs. I think I spoke about this already. It's really fun. I think its first mention was the original Deus Ex in 2001. Feel old yet, Siren? I feel old every day. Motherfucker, 23 years ago. I wish someone would resurrect those games. We need to finish Adam Jensen's trilogy after Mankind Divided. What a state. Now Embracer has gone another worse path. Embracer are now splitting themselves up and they're calling themselves like Coffee Stains and Friends, and then there's another one that's like Friends of Middle Earth or something, because they're doing a Lord of the Rings stuff. Oh, so bad. They still have their grip on Crystal Dynamics, which is very sad. I kind of, at this point, I kind of want Xbox to buy Crystal Dynamics.
It's a trap.
It's a tarp. And here's me in me skin suit. Lego! Back the fuck up. Attack the drum. Why why do games keep making you read when you're trying to time your fucking stuff, man? Every time. It fucking annoys me. Stop doing that. Stop putting words on the screen. That's fine for a fucking Last of Us or a dumbass fucking point and click game. It's not good when it's a perfectly timed action game. It's always in the middle of the bastard screen as well. Excuse me for wanting to fucking do some combat. Anyone with half a brain is gonna want to read it, you know? I know I do. I just want to read. Nice, that's a lot of them, holy shit. Come on, bitch. These are going to be a little bit tougher now with the skin suit. Fine by me. Let's see, can we get a whole lot of these over by the barrels? Come on down! Steven Universe and his sphincter. He hit that, not me. I'm not. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, babe. I think there's more over here somewhere. Dodge is pathetic right now. It's like trying to be Bloodborne. And also not. Come on, they take that long to fucking blow up. Did I get any, Mom? No, you've been a constant disappointment in me, son. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bob. I love you too. I love you, Bob. Bob, look, I played a booty game. You proud of me, Bob? Thanks for letting me sleep in your basement. Irish people don't have a basement, so all these kids that won't leave their fucking homes at 26, 27. Like, motherfucker, get out from under the bed. Oh, here's a nasty bitch if I ever saw one. Hello there. The angel from my nightmare. The magic roundabout looking at. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nice. Enemies deliver. Deliver what? Deliver reading on the screen when I'm trying to time shit. I'm gonna deliver you from thy sphincter. Oh, we're feeling it now with the skin suit. Damn, look at him go. He's got bars big as cars. He's got rivers of gold. Alright. Yeah, we are definitely giving ourselves a nice challenge here. I almost died. I could have died. I could have died. Alright. Nano element. Wasn't there a place to sleep? Found another place to feed your face while I find a place to rest.
There are traces of markers left
I
behind.
wanna be in another place. I hate what you say you don't understand. You see, we're just not meant to be. I want to be in the energy. Out with the enemy, a place where my head. That album is almost 30 years old. I feel old. What did I see recently? It's celebrating 30 years. I can't fucking remember now because I don't know. I think this guy gives you the code for that thing back there. I think because you're in a combat situation, you can't read it. You must get rid of the enemies first. Yes. Yes. I'm not in combat. Who said that? They were lying. Can't really face these guys. I got a sliver of health and my booty cheeks. All the rain slowly falling down on Eve's body. Between the crack of her ass. Sorry. That was an inside thought, and she's an outside thought. Alright, this is some of the stuff I was talking about. You can go this way if you fail at the parkour, as I do. How come like she's wearing all this electrical bodysuit and the rain's just dripping off? That's just a hazard, you know? Have you not heard the tale of Cyber, his penis, and a toaster strudel maker? Come on! Everyone knows that one. It's told around the bars of Ireland. A fable as old as time. Don't stick your dick in a toaster strudel maker. Now, I know you might be saying, well, fucking duh. I get it. It's okay, you know, laugh at Cyber's grilled dick. It's alright. Decades have passed since the appearance of my penis. Okay. Oh yeah, it was Boker. Okay. I try and make an English word out of it so that I can figure it out. Is that good?
Scan complete.
Scat complete. Did he say scan or scat? Look, I won't judge you, you don't judge me. We are family. If it's in West Virginia. Alright, these parts are okay. Hold on, I got a feeling she's going to bump her cute little head on that wall there. We can't have that, right? Nice.
You have to cross here.
You know, when Nier
You see the ladder behind me?
Nier Automata came out, it too was also shit on because you could explode her skirt and bear witness to a beautiful booty. And since then, it's been every female, even male cosplayer's wet dream. The amount of 2B cosplay, I can't hold it together sometimes. I just make a mess all over my keyboard. And I have to ring up the doctor and be like, dear doctor, is this normal? He goes, will you stop fucking ringing me every time you jizz? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We took fall damage there. I don't want to talk about it. But the health that I have right now, I can barely see. I think there's some nasties in that water. Look at them. They might look like friendly koi, but in reality, they're gonna kill you. They're gonna eat you up, Eve. They're gonna eat you. Eve, no! You're all good. I'm just messing with you. You can actually dive down. Can I destroy this box? Dive! Here we have... Oh, David Attenborough's here. Look at him. Here we have the majestic Eve in all her glory. Oh my god, we've given David Attenborough a heart attack because of that booty. I hope you're proud of yourself. Project Eve. More like Project Jizz. Are you good? Oh. Wait, Mr. Attenborough, you're okay? Yes. Just a temporary setback. I must finish this documentary. It's not a real documentary. It was only a mockumentary. Oh, I still want to finish it. Okay. Wow, you were committed to your job. Good man. What a legend. Trust me, I will not make jokes about Mr. Attenborough passing on because he's a national treasure, you know? I think if the whole royal family passed away from a flesh-eating horrible virus tomorrow, I wouldn't shed a tear. I wouldn't even shed a tear out of my penis. But if Mr. Attenborough was to fall ill or pass away, I would have to take a day of mourning, I swear to God. Because he is a legend. He's the best thing to come out of Britain since... I don't know, like anything really. Did anything ever come out of Britain? I don't know. Ugh. Can I push this stuff over here? Scooby-Doo. I remember her climbing on ladders was quite the eventful thing. That's it, push it, girl. Push it now. Do that shit. Hell yeah. The murderous koi fish refused to eat a booty so fine. I don't blame them. I only blame myself. I blame global warming. I had to take my pants off. It's true. How do you play this game with your pants on? Are you crazy? I can't. I couldn't possibly even consider it. Don't make me consider it. There's no way. Do you know how much constricting energy that is? It's a danger. It could cut off the blood flow. I could make a mess. Yeah. Clearly not the rocket ray. I know, I feel so bad. Ah, psionics are awesome, but they're getting completely gypped by dumbass epic execs. Will I tell you how they should have done rocket racing? You ready? Very simple. Rocket, go-karts, all of your skins from fucking Fortnite, place them in the car. They each have their own individual go-kart. and fucking power-ups. Yes, it would be 90% Mario Kart. Who cares? It's been selling for fucking 30 years. Why not copy it? Call them rocket carts. Call them whatever you want. We have every fucking Mario Kart ripoff going. Fucking Nickelodeon Racer is up to number 3. And no one's bought the first 2. But they keep shouting them out. So, please. And you know the reason why they're just normal cars, right? You do realize. So they can sell them in Fortnite. Sell dumbass idiots buying them for 40 fucking bucks. While me and you reasonably give out about the state of the price of something, these idiots see that as some kind of a challenge, and they're like, "Mummy's credit card is never ending," you know? Drives me nuts. This is what's wrong with people. This is what's wrong with the world. That's what I'm trying to say to people. I ain't a hater, but this is why the economy the way it is. They won't haggle, man. They'll buy new iPhones. They'll buy dumbass shoes and Supreme stuff. They've destroyed the economy. Ain't no inflation. You're buying stuff at whatever price, and then they gouge you, and you're like, "Yes, sir, please more." Like, you've got fucking, who's the dude over in Apple? Is it Tim Curry? They're all fucking Tims. Tim Sweeney and Tim Curry and everything. They're just literally fisting you up the ass as you buy an iPhone. And people are already, as I live and breathe, since February, talking about the next iPhone, which just came out that September. Like, I don't get that generation, dude. But I was lucky to get €5 as a kid. We weren't even a poor family. It was just you earned what you got. These kids are like, yeah, that's 2,300 fucking euros or 2,300 fucking dollars. Yes, mammy, thank you, mammy. And then turn around and bitch slap them and treat their parents like shit. Scumbags, undeserving, spoiled scumbags. That's all they are. And then they go and like trash it and throw it on the ground, fucking YouTube video or something, or throw it on the ground beside a beside the queue, you know. It's not just iPhones. Like Samsung have got away with doing the same thing. Wasn't always like that, mind you. We just, like I said, we allowed it to happen. Can't touch the skin suit, sir. Oh. How about you? But it seems a mite bit odd to do a perfect parry only for him to get 3 or 4 more moves off. No? Can't be the only one. What power! My. Was this the right place? Alright, so what was it like? Bokor? It was like B-O-R. Or is it still the wrong one? Interesting. What was that other one for? All this stuff resets. Even the boxes reset? How unusual. Would that mean that you could farm these? Interesting. Alright, what was that thing we got then? Databank, passcode number 2, unused. Yeah, Bokur. Oh, Boakur. Okay, I would have got that wrong. What's that for? Who knows? At least the cars can be used in multiple modes. Yeah, but like, can it even be used in Lego? No, it's always that mode and Fortnite. That's it, right? So it's Lego, Fortnite, car, or Battle Royale, whatever Fortnite means anymore. But it's clear, like, people were looking at the numbers, and on any given day, the people playing, like, Fortnite Festival, Rocket Racing, well, Lego actually is the exception, luckily enough, which is understandable, but it's also the current, you know, XP grind or whatever it was. I think they fixed that, though, or at least they're fixing it. I don't think there's really a necessary need to fix it, but yeah. I know what you do in those situations. It's at that state where it's like, whoopsie, it's an exploit, you know. You can't fully get rid of the exploit. What did these do again? Oh, it's just for that. I think these are like optional door stuff, you know. So you want me to go? Okay. Yeah, it's a tough one. Why are these two riding together? Oh no, this is just the shield guy. Ride or die, sink or swim. Which one shall I choose? Oh, I remember this guy. This one was a very typical get it right or insta-grab. There's no in between. It's hard to perfect, you know, like they telegraph their moves, but he's a fucking alien with a big claw, you know, like what telegraph what? Every enemy is gonna take that second where you're gonna take a few hits. Honestly, getting rid of the long ponytail is probably the better idea. Yeah, they're gonna take a second, and I'm not great at these anyway, you know. And sound is completely worthless to me because I always bring this up. I hate to do it. It's not an excuse, trust me. But my Elgato. Oh man, how did that not hit? Dude, it took like 3 presses to lock onto that guy. Elgato has like a second delay. Yeah, what? How do you do that? Okay, so there was our first blue one. We haven't explained that yet. Oh, look at that! He didn't even hit me. So the blue thing is like if you do it right, you can perfect dodge it. Ah, he didn't actually hit me there. You saw where his elbow and his fist was. Stinker. Yeah, the hitboxes. Every game is different. I actually can't win with this stuff. My greatest pet peeve against every game. Nice. See, the first 2 are fine. I get perfect everything. And then he fucks me up on the last one. I don't know about you, but I know it's got to do with balance and focus and all that, but I sure would like if... is this the right way? It was over there. I would like if I get a perfect parry for there to be some response from the enemy. He doesn't have to fall on his face or anything, but sure would be nice there. I need a little flint. That's a really nice that one. I like that one. Let's go get this guy. You get really far back. Still get a hit on you, you know. It might be the big titties or something. No, I shouldn't have that big of titties, but everything's skin tight. It's sure like that. Ah, righty then. Yes, come into my bosom. Let's see. Beta core. Fucking beta male. Max beta energy increase. Hell yes. That'll help us. More of them, please. That's not health. That's your special moves. Your beta cores, your beta moves. Further kind of alluding to these being humanoid android kind of things, you know. Hello, sir. Alright, where was the actual spot? Shouldn't it have brought me back to the rest spot? How odd to bring me here. I don't know, I'll take what I can get. It should have brought me back to this campfire up there, right? Huh? Leap, let's see what it does. Oh my god. It's a shame to have fall off the ladder onto my paint. Sit down. Sit down. They nerfed the XP and VR, so you'd have to play the other modes right. Now, every new season, they'll forget about it. And, you know, people were doing it for the Fortnite Festival. I think that's still going on, right? You can just chill a half an hour or whatever. So far, the Fortnite Festival stuff has been fine. They added, like, a rock band guitar. Because they own them now, right? They own Harmonix or whatever. Each of those new modes they bought a studio for. Besides Lego, I think Lego, but I'm thinking they either brought some staff in. Something's going on there. I wouldn't be surprised if whoever made the Lego World game actually got absorbed into them. But we'll see. But yeah, I think they own Harmonix or something like that. And then maybe that's Activision still. I don't know. And then Rocket Racing is Psyonix. But like, as everyone has said, and they should continue to do this, people just go play Rocket League. They do, like, even we're playing it. So continue that. Like, don't splinter your fan base, Epic. If you know a goddamn thing about business and player bases, you're competing with your own game with Rocket Racing and Rocket League. You know, what you should do is create a Rocket League portal and just be done with it. Then make it easy. Launch it through that game or something. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care enough. I don't care enough. I'm sorry. Maybe I should. I just don't care enough. I'm honestly here for a few rounds of Battle Royale, then leave me the fuck alone. That's how I play these games. Like, look at that. He got me with the backhand. Ah. How do we do? I don't think we have access to that yet. But it's kind of telling me to do it. Ooh, you're a scary little insect alien, aren't you? Hmm? Ah, see, we don't have access to that blue yet. So remember when we were fighting the big guy in the demo? When you dodged with the blue, it just instantly took over. No. No. It would take over and you get a really flashy dodge. It was so sexy. It is not doing that, so clearly this is early game. We do not have access to that. Alright, let's see. Good old circle strafing. That's a perfect dodge. That's separate to what we're doing here. Yeah, it's clear from the get-go that the winner in all this is the parry. Parry is the winner. Best to stick to that. I think there was a guy in the corner here somewhere. Like those little aliens. Because you expect them to be like mannequins and statues, but they're not. They're just like in stasis. Yeah, I remember that guy being back here. I just wish these would actually explode on the dude. That fucker just... It's not even... I don't even know where it went. Most of these special moves you can charge up. Trust me. Take it from your friend Cyber. Charge this shit up. Ah, look how quick he is, dude. Like, it's meant to be a trap monster, you know? I'm just not very good at timing stuff. But I would argue that a lot of these games use a sound system as well as visuals. And I'm already at a loss. I can't use sound. I have the audio of the game, but it's slightly delayed, so sound does not work. Anyway, fixing this is, you know, new capture card, new PC, all that stuff. New skin, new life, new company. Yeah. Why the fuck would I want that? Oh my, yes. Do you need help? Are you stuck, sis? People say that anymore? Probably. So how do we open that other cache then? Lament of Despair. Network's been destroyed. Completely disconnecting colony's data link. Nice. We won't know too much about the story at the start. Alright, cool. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. Like I said, it's a bit slower and weaker at the start, but that's normal, you know? That's normal. It's completely normal. Because what you're actually doing is you're getting used to things, you know? You're failing forward. That's normal. Then you're going to start to be like a savant. And we're in the skin suit too, so... yeah. Report the player counts to their investors, whatever. Win-win situation. Exactly! That's all it comes down to. They don't give a shit about anything else. Nor should they. They're still the highest grossing and highest everything, so... Alright, so we got the assault, ambush. Let's see if we can find... Ooh, that's nice. Execute the enemy from behind. Alright, cheeky backstab, but you need to have bought it first. Recharge. Just recharge on its own, does it? And attacks land. Cool. So you have 2 points. Let's use them wisely at the start. A lot of this is straight up open. These are just very nice combos. I'm loving this music. Rush, yeah, we're doing that. Lightning Rush increases the charging distance and attack power. More effective than Lightning Rush. Okay. And we got Rush Chain. Oh, cool. Charges the enemy and deals additional combo attack skill. Nice. And we have Aerial Blow. Hits enemy in the air, then lands. Ignores the enemy's guard. It's very good. We have some enemies that are guarding. Alright, Survival. Bit of recharge. Focus boost. Oh yeah, I should get that. Maybe that's what's causing the issue. La la la. And then there's the counter. Everyone's a big fan of that stuff, but it can be very powerful. Perfect dodge. There's a lot going on with the perfect dodge, as you can see. That's the one. That's it. That's the blink, dude. So you have to unlock that. So that's the one we got. Look at this. Boom. It's so stylish. This thing is the be-all, end-all. It's extremely easy to pull off as well. What's the difference between that? You push into it, is it? Repulse. Oh, so that's for the pink one. So that's where purple is. Okay, so that one you actually have to push down. I didn't know that. We couldn't figure that one out. I just used to dodge away from it. Double dodge. Nice. Alright, some great skills already. I always love that. I do enjoy a good skill tree. Double jump. Wait, hold on. Double jump? Doesn't seem to grant us much height though. They might extend our jump. Alright. It'd be foolish if I have to buy this. Enter training. Enter training learn. I can't get this one. These may be, because they're flashing, it may be story orientated. But it would seem weird to me. Seem weird to me to have enemies that do the blue attack only for you not to be able to do the blue attack. You see where I'm coming from? Yeah, okay. What did I say? Failing upwards? Yes. I'll use the skin suit for as soon as I get some new suits. There is side quest in the game. There is shooting in the game as well. There's third-person shooting later on. We'll see how that goes. So there's meat on this game. Now, most of them, I think I've finished the game with multiple side quests, clocking in at around 30 hours, which is very nice. God, I hate that one. That backhand is almost unstoppable. Nice. Snuck in there, lovely. Alright, let's have a look at the old map. To me, this looks like Egypt.
Adam, what is this?
We've got like the edge of Egypt, the River Nile, and then, yeah. Who knows? But yeah, like there's a big future with Fortnite. Like I said, I don't want it to go away. I don't want to stop playing it, but I have no problem giving it a little backseat as time goes on. There's always going to be hateful updates and stuff like that. In terms of just having that kind of, one of them being a shooter to play. Plastic Hearts. Yeah, I always definitely correspond to that song that became kind of semi-viral. Is this like? Would you say this is for double jump only? It's definitely something up there. I can see it. It's orange. Like, aren't you glad you could grab it? Doo-doo-doo. Oh, for some reason there she just used her titties to climb up there. You've heard of Skyrim sheer cliff climbing, but have you seen titty climbers coming to PlayStation 5, PlayStation 6, PlayStation
Looks like
7?
This used to be a library.
Sony are so good at naming stuff.
On the wall storage devices?
Levels don't mean jack shit. The only use for them is the battle pass.
Sort of.
Yeah.
They can only store
It's
up
not
to 1 megabyte of data.
a determinant of skill. I like that. You're dead right.
Waste resources.
I've actually said that. Where you can, I've been skill matchmaked with people in their 200s and 300s, and then they're dying, landing fast, landing hot, dying and leaving. And it's like, who are you? Who are you? So yeah. Oh, don't get me started on skill matchmaking. Rocket League suffers from it as well. But we've sort of figured it out, right? Fortunately, as if a punishment or something, we block them and we don't get stuck with tryhards. I'm not a sore loser. I'm not great at the game, so I need to start at that noob level and be given a comparable team, right? It's not much to ask. I fully admit that. I am the worst of our bunch, you know, and I'm okay with that. That's how you start out. You can't be hot shit off the bat. You can't. You can sometimes if it's a similar thing, you know, like if I jump into most Souls-likes where I'm decent at them, right?
The crack is quite deep.
I've beaten like 90% of them at this point. Lies of P, Lords of Fallen, you name it, I'm in there.
We'll have
Even
to
the
go
2D
across,
ones.
past the parking tower.
There's people still haven't beaten Sekiro and other games, you know, so yeah. Trust me when I say This one will keep us going. There'll be lots more where that came from. We'll have a Black Myth Wukong, which is based on the Monkey King. Super fun, that one. That's in August. In June, we're going to have the Shadow of the Earth tree. Yeah, massive, massive fucking year of games. But, you know, if you speak to the right people or the wrong people, they'll tell you there's nothing to play. And they're the cuties. They're the cute little ones. Play like 4 games a year and half of them are free. And you're like, that's nice. Your opinion doesn't matter. You're not the fucking actual fan base or the buying base of these games. There's nothing wrong with that. Play your games. But always best maybe not to go hard on opinions of stuff that maybe you would know an intention of buying. Like, you know, a lot of people fall on the sword when they mention the idea behind, should you be allowed to give an opinion of a game that you haven't played, a movie you haven't seen, a book you haven't read, right? And that's a hard one to talk about, because I think if there's a certain controversy, if there's some little moment that's happened that doesn't necessarily, might require context, but doesn't necessarily require you to have a full viewing of something, then of course you can comment on stuff. Everyone's got an opinion and everyone's got an asshole, so of course you can comment on whatever you want. But to a point, I do agree that even these shit-faced fucking journalist reviewers don't fully see games, because as I told you, I'm out there naming out 5 games that are out this week, you know? You'd think they had time to play all of those and fully see them and not, like, you know, reach a deadline and things like that. Yeah, of course. So their opinion is as much weight as their name is, you know? It does not matter. There's so much beautiful architecture in this, and it's barely showing off because it's so high up. So let's take a minute to breathe in. That looks like kind of Russian, huh? That looks like a Pomanak or something. It's a Korean studio. Yeah, it's a tough one, you know, like, because you can argue both sides fully, but then it kind of it comes down to, like, are you just gatekeeping, you know? I don't want to do that. I find myself doing that a bit because I'm older. You do feel like I definitely think my biggest pet peeve, and I know it's slightly gatekeeping, it's very hard. I'm trying to unlearn to do that. Is when it comes to music and music and TikTok. That's the only thing, because I have such a personal bond, like everyone does, with music, that I really hate how TikTok serves it up like candy floss, you know? It's this beautiful, sweet, yummy thing that's in your mouth and then it's gone, you know? Like Kate Bush especially. But in some ways, if Kate Bush had lived on and they all had kind of discovered her, you kind of like, well, fuck this. Like anything else, how YouTube recommends stuff. Like, you get a YouTube recommended song, right? You're getting this cool video, right? You're getting this description you might never read, but it's still there, right? You're getting links to all the stuff, maybe some merch, their website. You're getting all this cool stuff, and then you're getting a whole rake of comments that might share a memory, share a moment, or maybe hate the fucking thing. No matter what, you're engaging with the song, right? TikTok is fucking 15 seconds or whatever it is. I don't even own the app, never download it, don't plan to. I don't care if it's banned or not, but it really shouldn't be, because that's a weak thing to do, and I hate that stuff. I said the same about Fortnite or any of these things that I can kind of hate, you know. I'm like, oh, this is a hateful gun, this is a hateful magic or whatever, but removing it fully is admitting defeat and a failure of said dev. And the same with TikTok, like, it's just greed. They're not afraid that it's destroying children's minds or whatever. They don't give a fuck about children's minds. They're letting them been shot in schools, for Christ's sake. They don't care about the youth.
Camp also serves as an important base.
So yeah, I gotta get better at that. I don't want to gatekeep. I want TikTok to get better at teaching these kids, because MySpace was the best, you know. MySpace created every page, every band page was like a hub, you know. It was wonderful. Even Bebo did it better. Not in MySpace, but then TikTok, you know. God, even your Steam profile picture does a better job than TikTok, where you can fucking completely mess around with it, have music, have GIFs, have all this stuff. Like, I've seen some gorgeous Steam profiles, and I'm like, how the hell did you do that, mouse, you know? And then you go and look at TikTok, which is so self-serving. Move on, next one. And this is why there's brain rot out there. That's not teaching us anything. It's a very simple thing. Just have a few links not links to the person's fucking OnlyFans. So that's all. That's where I draw the line, you know. And I know it's foolishness, but all I want at the end of the day is so many wonderful bands and music out there, and they deserve to get their due. It's not TikTok's job to do this, you know. They're doing their job very well, but it is creating a horrendous habits in people. Hence why I mentioned like what's going on right now, which is we have this virality, you know, the viral nature of TikTok, which a song explodes overnight, whether it be from a challenge or whatever, and then these motherfucking kids bomb the goddamn musician, you know, and they're like, wow, look at this, but it's all in the one song. They go and fly over to fucking Ticketmaster, destroy Ticketmaster, buying goddamn tickets for a show, driving the prices up just for this one song so they can go and dance and record and not even watch the fucking show, watch it through a lens that they could have done on YouTube or Twitch. And then you're just sat there as a normal fan going, huh? I went to the same band 3 months ago for $19 or €19, and now the tickets are $300. And it's just a weird, I've never seen such a, it's a cycle, but it's cannibalistic. They think they're helping each other, like symbiosis, like, oh, it's helping Ticketmaster, it's helping the band. No, it's not. It's cannibalizing everything we love about these things. So it is a tough one. And it comes down to, like I said, it's TikTok could do better. They don't have to, but they should do better. And Ticketmaster should do better, but they won't. In fact, they did the complete opposite, which is they have allowed you to resell directly on the website, and they get a big fat profit off it with reseated, whatever it's called. Fucking drives me mad. So yeah, that's just kind of me missing the old stuff of being a little bit of a boomer and just get on with it. Just get on with it. It is what it is. Alright, so we upgraded our weapon there. Very nice. They'll be hard to find, but we'll keep an eye on them. SP initializer. Okay. It sets the skill tree and funds all SP. Nice. Only costs a little bit, but probably will go up as it goes. Pulse grenades. Oh, shit. I don't even know them grenades. A lingering potion. I like those. Is that like a regen over time? Twist and drink. From where? Where's the receptacle? Where's the receptacle? How am I supposed to drink out of this? Just drinking out of bags now? Jesus. And I thought like a box of wine was a low point. We've all been there though. Even if you're not a wine drinker, you're like, this is high quantity. Dirt cheap. Yes, please. Alright, looks like Blink has finally been unlocked. Thank you, Jesus. Cost me a point though. Fuck you, Jesus. Alright, train your skills. No, I'm good. We already know how to do it. They're making me do it. Okay. Time for a little VR training, boys. Strap in and stop staring at my ass. Alright, so when he go blue, you press dodge. It's very simple. Look at that robot. That's fucking cool. Yes, I know. Wait, the same color as the sword? Hey, girl. What? That's not right? Why did I change it? It's exactly the way it was. You have to wait for the sword. Oh, now she does. Huh? Maybe more last minute, is it? Come on, Bluey. No. Maybe it's my sword I'm looking at, is it? I read it for half a second. Yeah, it's my sword. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I never looked at that. Fuck out of here. Alright. Can I leave, please? I pissed myself. It's my sword we're looking at. How many times have I looked at my actual weapon in these kind of games? Zero. Big fat zero. I ain't looking there, man. I'm looking at those booty cheeks. I'm looking at what the enemy's doing. Keep your eye on the ball. Can I ring someone up? Hello, Mom? Can you come get me? I pissed myself in PE. I didn't know what PE was about. I thought it was peeing. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's go with your little skin suit. Might be a skin suit, but oh my god. She never skipped booty day. That is the most cutest thing in a girl when they're kind of standing like that. And one of the little booty cheeks are all tensed up. It's kind of like if the booty cheeks were able to stand there with their arms crossed. That's what it would be like. We're living in a new age. There's no mystery. No nothing anymore. You get full fucking under boob, side boob, booty directly into your bench. Alright, we're kind of getting to the point of how far we got into the demo. Oh, it's taking me a second, that's all good. Yeah, this is pretty much this boss here. Scoot him up!
Look!
El Giganto Vagino.
That's not an ordinary enemy.
This is why we got the blink attack. Oh my god, she saves the drone. In the future.
Adam, get back!
Oh, she's got a British accent. Oh man. Uninstall this motherfucker. Sorry, we gotta look at the... I like how it's a skin suit, but there's definitely titties under there. I met you on the subway. You were not wearing any clothes. Abaddon! Why did she jump in the air like that? I did not tell her to do that. Wait a minute, it didn't rest? I don't have any potions! Ah! Why you do this, game? Oh well, skin suit, no potions. Let's do this. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Hello? That was a cutscene? I didn't get the... Oh, did you get hurted? Oh! I have no potions. Guess we're not doing this first try. Psych! God, even though we upgraded everything? Oh my god! Oh no, he's got projectiles, we're so dead. Retribution! I got like one hit left in me. Ooh, anything's possible though. Anything's possible. Go on! Yes! First try! No potions! Skin suit! Oh shit! I almost forgot about QTs, man. The greatest, most dangerous things. That was close. Oh jeez. It's like doing the mortal blade in Sekiro. Ooh! That's one dead vagina. Nice. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't think I could do that. Those projectiles were destroying me. Whew, got my little heart all a thump, you know? Wait, hold on.
Amazing.
Nah, it's gone. Oh
enough
dear.
for me
Hold on.
either.
Oh, she's back. Alright.
It wasn't.
Gotta put some oil in
Still
there, you
so
know?
strong.
Nice.
Things will only get
You don't even
harder.
block them? To be honest, I mean, jack shit, the only use...
Maybe.
Yeah. Technically, when you drink a box of wine, you're drinking from a bag.
Please show
It's
me the
true.
next route, Adam.
Don't tell anybody.
Right.
It's
hold
saving
on.
the
Let
environment.
me take a look at the map
One
data.
bag in the box at a time. So I've been buying those
As
big
the crow
boxes of
flies,
paper
Hall of
straws
Records isn't too far
and then
from
throwing them all on the ground.
An entire block is submerged.
Sick of it. That's my protest. Alright, this is as far as the demo goes. This is all new. Let's go. Just in case you thought I was just playing the demo or something.
I found it.
I'm not.
You see the sign
It's right
on the
here.
stone statue.
In my butthole, see?
There's a transportation
cool
device
upside
there
down
that
box.
you can use.
I didn't get any pre-order stuff.
You
I
really
think
think
my
that
shit's
these
all
abandoned
shitted.
devices are still going to work?
I think somebody found out at Smith's
Well,
that they were
the supply camp was in
breaking
one
the
piece.
street date.
Let's just try to
My
stay
uncle
positive.
works at GameStop. He told me.
Positive. Sure.
Apparently the game is going away. Do you use game at all, Dynamite? Dude, look at my health. Look at my health. And look at my skin. Booty. That was good. That's my favorite type of fight. That's what separates the men from the fucking gooners, you know? You guys believe in the goon squad? Any dudes who join discords and start jacking off together, you might want to re-examine your sexuality. Just saying. There's a word for that, you know? They do it at the Greek bathhouses. I'm just saying. Hey, far be it from me if anyone stop them from jacking off. Have fun. But if you're doing it with other dudes in a Discord, there is a word for that. And there's nothing wrong with it. You just need to come clean with yourself. Sorry. Yeah, some of that stuff is really weird, like cum tributes and I'm sorry, we can't not mention sexual stuff while we're playing this game. Like, come on, I mean, we're not stupid here. But yeah, it's too far. It's dudes that are obsessed with masturbating. It's really unhealthy. Really unhealthy. It's all good. And what's so funny about the whole goon stuff is Arsenal fans are called gooners, but they're not. Nothing got to do with masturbation. It's just gooners and gunners, you know. But it's so funny because certain celebrities are secretly football fans. You know, you got Ryan Reynolds, and a lot of them are. And recently, poor old Anne Hathaway, out of nowhere, you know, Princess Diary, fucking Catwoman. She's like, you know, she's a secret gooner, and she's everyone's like, excuse me, excuse me. I wouldn't put it past them anyway. They all have their dirtiness. All right, let's save before I do something stupid and have to fight the boss again. That was so much fun. What a great start. Activate camp. All right. Technically when you drink about, yeah, sometimes it's happened in a while, like 3 years ago. Okay, that's shit. Shit. Time flies, huh? Honestly, even post-COVID, I don't know what's forward, back, sideways. I love this music, man. It's jazzy and French and ooh la la. I kind of want that aerial blow. Is that when you get like a blowjob in an airplane? Oh, it's gonna be getting worse from here. Shield damage boost. Okay. Gotta do a little dance track. Damage boost. Attack power of slash. Oh, right, that special move. That's actually, I think that's my favorite because you hold it up, yeah, that's good stuff. Shockwave. Oh my, that one's very good too. Remember to hold those down. I know you're kind of scared and you're gonna get hit. Trust me, it turns a single powerful move into ×3. You know, triplet. That one's good too. Alright, it's stereotypical stuff. Oh, I know what these two are. Probably guns and stuff. Excuse me. Perfect parry. Beta energy on a successful perfect parry. Very good. Counter. Yeah, I'm not really good with the counters. I'll never remember, you know. So you're telling me I have to press square and triangle after? I'll be used upon... Move quickly behind the enemy to counter. Stuns the enemy. Yeah, it's very... That's... Holds... After perfect parry, hold square, then... Bitch, I'm not gonna remember that. Are you fucking stupid? Make it easy, man. That's horrible. No, thank you. What's this here? Repulse. This one seems to be also got to do with timing. Does this help at all? Threat detection makes it easier to use blink and repulse. That might be it as well. See, all these were unlocked for the other boss and it made the game very easy. Perfect dodge. Reflection after perfect dodge. So you already have that. Why the fuck do I need the other one? I should get double jump. Apparently I can't learn that either. How come? Must be story based. Do I really have to unlock a fucking backstab? But it has to be in combat, so it's stealth, really. Better chain. Threatens the last blow of some combo attacks, deals higher damage, stuns the enemy, and recharges burst energy if hold the last info. What's burst energy? It's not beta energy. Yeah, I kind of want aerial blow because of the shield. It says enemy's guard, but that might not mean enemy shield. I wish I could just try it out. Like, I know I can try it out with entered training, but guard is different to shield. That guy had a massive shield. What do you guys think? What should I get? Beta. You're a fucking beta cuck lord. Used after defeating an enemy with ambush or assault. Right. So you can just it's a chain assassination basically. Let's get aerial blow. And then let's get that other one where it rewards me for perfect parry. Okay. Nice. Let's see. I actually remember that I did buy some games from them. I think last year, Rise, Dead Rising 3, and Mafia 3. Nice. And then played none of them. Dude, that's 3 great games. I really want to play Dead Rising 3 again. It's my favorite of the bunch. I know it's weird. Until Jude, he's another. He would get obsessed over things. Oh my god. I'll be back in a second. Alright, hopefully the music is good. Rabadoo. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that that I need to learn, right? Clearly that kind of obsessive stuff. It must be something on the spectrum stuff, you know? That's why I'm trying to be a more patient person, but if you catch me at the wrong time, like if I'm dying or I'm heated or something, my patience already shot, you know? So like when DPG is obsessing about a movie or something, I'm trying to be a little bit better, right? You know? I think we all can see that. It's like you guys like a good bit of ribbing, but I can see he like bounces out, so I think he's taking offense to something. But you know, no matter what's going through your mind or what disorder you might have, you can't be out here giving shit and not be willing to take it, unfortunately. You have to learn that the hard way. But yeah, Jude used to come around. He was obsessed with like Guns, Gore and Cannoli and Dead Rising and stuff. And I think some of it has got to do with when you're oh, that's cool. You change the sound there and then it's in the menu. That's clever. It's when you're a kid, you know. It's a little bit of nostalgia, and then no one told you that's enough. So now you're just like, fucking. But yeah, it's clearly some Spectrum stuff, and I just need to get better at recognizing it, giving it a window, you know. But yeah, that's 3 great games, man. Rise doesn't get enough love. It is extremely QT heavy, but it's still one of the best looking games. Rise is basically what Infamous Second Son is to PlayStation. It was a launch window game, not properly appreciated, and still looks great to this day. I survived and damned Abaddon. Yeah, normally you'd call that Abandon. Maybe people still would call it that, but I think it's pronounced Abaddon. It's based on a god. Hence why we're talking about heaven and hell and all that. Let's see, can we get old Sneaky Beaky and this little jiggy? No, he said, hell no. It's fine by me. Did you see that dodge, but didn't give me perfect dodge or anything? I thought that was pretty spicy. Ew! You're fucking gnarly, dude. Keep that shit away from me. Don't get none of that pus on my skin suit. Ow, just missed the window there. I was trying to be sneaky. Even though we upgraded our weapon, has anybody noticed any difference? No? Me neither. Nice. Yeah, we're going to take a big old chunk out of this. Play it again tomorrow. See about Sandland. And I want to play that Crab Souls-like as well. Check it out. Another Crab's Treasure it's called. And it's really cutesy, but don't be misled. You play as a hermit crab, and you use your shell as a shield, and it's a Souls-like. It's super fun. It's on Game Pass. There's lots of stuff on Game Pass right now. I'm talking like 12 new games. Some you might know, and they just announced Jedi Survivor. That's right. They didn't save that for E3. You know, didn't save that for June. Isn't that crazy? That game still goes for a really cool 40, 50 bucks, even on sale. That's amazing. That was one of my favorite games of last year. One of my favorite third-person combat and platforming games in quite some time. And yeah, it's Respawn, you know. They fucking kill it on everything they do. Now, I know the Apex fandom is not happy right now, but it is a battle royale. There's no such thing as being happy. Somebody's always pissed at something. I know it. I'm playing Fortnite. What else was the other one? Mafia 3. Yes. And we should be hearing about Mafia 4, prequel, whatever it's called, at this point, really soon. Mafia 3. Love it. That was a very special time of, I think this is just a shortcut. Special time on YouTube. That was like I want to say 2017 or something. These guys have gotten way meatier than they need to be. So he actually spreads a new arm. It's hot. Come on with your bad self. Nice. Where you going, girl? Come, Mr. Taliban. Ah, yes. Is there anything sweeter in life than fucking with AI? Oh, I love it. There's a lot of motherfuckers around here. Uh-oh, skin suit. Not today. Oh, I'm stuck on the wall. No, there wasn't even a wall there. And there it is, boys and girls. There it is. That's what we call the fucking indie movement. The indie difference. A AAA game would not have you getting stuck in a wall there. on 4. I wasn't even stuck. Like, you could clearly see there was room to get out there. But the ginormous hitbox of a tiny metal bollard clearly was enough to destroy an entire country and make everybody's Christmas that much worse. Nice. I definitely bit off more than I could chew there, and that's for sure. It's as much my fault as the game. It sure would have been nice there, Wilbur, if I could have got out of... Not to mention another third-person camera issue where it's like, are you near the wall? How dare you? Let me immediately, completely and utterly punish you within a fraction of your life for dare stepping close to a fucking wall, you know? Whoever designed the third-person camera and left the way it was. Look at the little Chinese. Oh, I've missed. I can't believe it. I'm disgusted with myself. I'm going to have to apologize to my family, your family. Wonder what yellow means. Can I... Jesus, some of the hitboxes are out of control. Motherfuckers will hit you from outer space. I'm ascending to outer space to find your mother's place. Huh? You don't even fucking say that? You don't say that! Not my mama. Come on down. It's Spinning Dixie. One of those little fuckers hit me in... Oh shit. See? I'm getting hit inside of it. Back the fuck up! Ow, ow. Please. Who told me to wear this skin suit? Thank you. I'm now dodging by placing my penis... What are you doing? Placing my penis on the controller. Take your nasty ass projectiles and shoot them at someone else. Cricket boomer. I didn't hear no boom. What's this? This looks nice. Bright and shiny. Chain attack. Exo spine. Stop saying words at me. Me no like words. Me scared. Repair consoles. Do you think I'm gonna read that? Have you met me? I don't weed. I weed enough, and I can weed and white in school. I don't need to weed and white in fucking games. Alright, let me see your exo spine, girl. Damn. Can we say that? Is that okay? Is that normal? Can we check there with HR? HR is not your friend. Oh, look at this. This has been here this whole time. What's all this about? Like a new earring or something? Bonus beta energy recharge. Combo attack power level 2 or higher. Increase attack power of combo attacks level 2 or higher. What does it mean? I mean, it's like damage reduction. We got any new clothes. We got the skin suit. We got the planet diving suit. We got the skin suit. I don't think it actually... Does it give you defense? Max HP. Gives you more HP. There's barely any difference. Shut up. I'm in my parking garage. Garagio. Does anyone know where I parked my car? I mean, did one of them? Hey Barney, how's it going? How you doing today? And why are you doing today? Someone has to ask these questions. Alright, I want to test this out. Didn't we do this? Does it work on shields? That was crap! I just wasted all my money. Retribution. Eat it, bitch. Have to look into things that are going to do more of that balance damage. Here's number 2. We didn't do number 1. I couldn't figure out how do you open these things up. That one won't even open. That's a very healthy noise there, sir. I think we need 2 for this, do we? Open. I don't even have 1. Hello there, Clarice. I've come for your mother. There's loads of things that, like Mandela effect, didn't even say. Hold on, someone's throwing that nasty at me. Stop. He's gonna blow, watch out. That's hot. That's pretty hot right there. Stereotypical gooner after playing this game. Ironically, it looks exactly the same too. Why did this open up? Because the combat? I swear that wasn't open. Oh, it's like I had to kill 2 enemies in the area. Okay, I'm learning. Maybe I gotta do the same with the other one. Oh, look at all that. Habra. Use the activation fusion drive. I'm trying to figure out, use this enhancement material for exospines. I'm trying to figure out, is there a difference between what I use for these doors and possibly using it for something else, you know? How do we get into that hallway? Let me in. Investigate. Nah, these fusion cells are just everywhere. Clearly. Is there someone back here? I know you're hiding. Spring, sprung, spring. That stuff that you pick up, a little sound effect, like bling, 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 bling. It reminds me so much of Nights into Dreams, an old Sega classic. Makes me happy when I hear it. Many, many nights into dreams. Dude, no way! Did Stellar Blade release? It did, it did. How's it going, Canon? Hello. It did. We're just getting into it. We're wearing the skin suit and... yes. Say hello to Eve in all her glory. Good golly, Miss Molly. Jeez. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet my meat. We just got past the demo section, so this is kind of all new. I think this is just the big shortcut that we opened up, maybe. That. Another place to rest. Find another place to feed your face. It looks like you're using those Vita coins to rest. So it might not be a good idea to over rest, but we'll see. So far it's been giving them to me right there, see? We had a nice little first boss, you know? Out of potions, 1 hit left and I'm dead. And we got it. Really good. I love those nail biting moments. Need to get like chop off an arm of a already dead cadaver so I can bite someone else's nails, because I have a horrible habit of biting my own nails, and there's only one way to fix that, and that's by biting someone else's nails. What do you mean that's weird? To you, maybe. To me, it's perfectly normal. Alright, let me sit down, take a load off. That booty must be sore. Alright. These guys have responded. Where should we go next? We're going the right way. There's a few things I didn't open, and I don't know about you, but when I don't open certain areas, my brain immediately goes, fuck, what did I miss? Can you feel the sunshine? Sorry. This is not Sonic. Could be Sonic Race. Sonic or... yeah, it's actually out tomorrow. I just get lucky with the post. Is there an actual map? La la la. I don't think there is a map. We have the scanner to it, I guess. Wait, this whole time I haven't gone to the Hall of Records? Is that true? Or maybe I just went through that way. Alright. Can you feel the sunshine? It wouldn't give you... oh my god. Pleased to meet you. Hello, Papito. You are angry, motherfucker. Let me see what you got. Of course you've got a charge. Charge this. Bitch. Oh, I pressed it. I must have been a bit early. When it goes blue like that, if you dodge, it's supposed to do a special attack. You're pathetic. The dozer, okay. Nice and easy. Typical charging enemy. But, you know, the real issue with an enemy like that would be in the middle of combat with something else having to turn around and see this thing charging at you. There he is. Getting a bit lost now, I'll be honest with you. Hello. Hello, little thing. Are you cute? Are you friendly? Are you going to explode? Where are you? Robot. I'm gonna have to free him from his bonds. No longer will you live a life of servitude. Can you piss your pants now? Will it brighten up your day? Oh, that you look like a angry, horny bastard. How do you there's stealth executions. How do you stealth? You know, when you've got a booty like that, they'll hear the ass the ass cheeks clapping before you get there, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what everybody's thinking. Don't be mad. Of course, here comes your babies. Lend me some sugar. I am your babies. Let's get them all. Bal bal. Was that sexy or was that sexy? I was almost sexier than the booty. A well-timed super move. Clean as a motherfucker. We almost got 5 Gs. We should take this girl on a nice, expensive holiday. Really treat her, you know what I mean? Like, alright, how do we do? I'll just try and walk up to him. Hello, sir. Can you help me? I don't know where my car is. Ah, I didn't do anything. People ask me all the time, Cyber, why don't you like stealth? Well, dear reader, it's a fucking piece of shit system. It doesn't belong in modern video games. Thank you. If you've got a game that's wholly centered around stealth, be my guest, you know? Your Splinter Cells, your Metal Gear Solids, you know? They do it right because it is so very important that they do so. It's 97% of the game. Or even that Origami game, I give them some good love. Origami 1 and 2. You weren't too impressed with the second one, were you not? But anyway, I remember you were talking about it. I didn't get to play the second one. I heard nothing but good things. But it's always good to hear from actual real people instead of paid journalists. Speaking of which, don't listen to the reviews of this game. It's banging. It's beautiful. It'll make you hard. All the blood flow will leave your head and go straight to your penis. It is liquid Viagra. Digital Viagra. What more do you need? Hello? I ordered oh, look at these. So these are some of the other dead people. So you get, just like Eve, so you get like these beta cores and stuff for them. Almost like their souls. And it'll either upgrade your health or your battery, your body. Looks like I need 3 of them, okay. That's pretty clever. Can you feel... Oh, careful. What you doing on the counter, girl? It's not that time. Extreme polymer material. Hello, what can I get you, sir? Hello? You want a mocha choca latte, yeah? The name of some of these coffees, man, they cracked me up. When did we just go from ordering fucking coffees to the mess that Starbucks has become? Somewhere along the line. I haven't fought whatever that thing is in the background. Looks like a damn fucking bloodborne enemy. One of those nasty screamers. I don't want to aggro both because that sure would be a difficult fight. Alas, I have done so. Don't you fucking start knocking out polyps all over the ground. Alright, just me and you, baby girl. What you got? Come on, knock out some of them polyps. Ooh, you nasty bitch. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Why have I got Sonic stuck in my head now? He's just resetting them, right? Let's make sure. What's he called? A Cannon Guardian. Pathetic. Get out of here. Alright, let's see what this little robot's doing. He's so cute. Don't think I have the code for this. Breaching. Cool. Some kind of 2, 1. What am I doing? What? Oh, oh wow. Okay. It's input. Cool. I like the. Oh shit. I like these. Wonder who did the music for this. Errors remaining. Oh, excuse you. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, I'll open up all the treasure chests. I'm just gonna do it like that. Omnibolt. Alright, see what's going on with this robot. Might be a side quest. Hello, don't be afraid. Should I hit him? Sorry, buddy. This game is violent. Jesus Christ. Sorry, buddy.
What was that just now?
Honestly.
It's a machine that collects relics. It's rare, so make sure
It's
to
a
hold on
loot
to it
goblin.
when you come across one.
Okay, where the fuck were we? We went this way? Where's the save bit? Wonder will this dozer come back? Alright, we have a little bit of an air jump there, but that was pathetic, but probably get. I hope. Oh look, you could technically still use the shop and upgrade your skills without forcing a reset. That's really good. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Sometimes you don't want to reset the enemies. Like, we're doing okay. We still have 2 heals. Okay, 2 more. What was this one? Increase the amount of beta energy recharged. More effective. Okay. No, we want something else. Counter. I want counter, but it doesn't seem very appetizing. Blink and repulse. Be easier to use perfect dodge. I already am doing it a good bit. Double jump shot. Yeah, won't let me get that either. I think it's getting to that point where I should just save up my points since they unlock other stuff. That's the ticket. Alright, maybe I need to only just go in here. Okay, chain. Exospine. It says you can upgrade it. How do you do that? You can see that there's 3 layers to it. Increased attack power and combo. Critical damage increased. Increased crit rate. Okay. How do I upgrade it? Stats. Oh. Fixed damage gear. Both. Bonus fixed damage upon combo attack. What's that mean? Fixed damage. Just standard damage, you think? Currently, a must-have device for all sentinels in Zion. Or Xion. It wouldn't be Zion. It would be Xion. I think X in Chinese. I don't know how it is in Korea, but in Chinese it's kind of got a she sounding. Sure. Protection gear. I wonder what that means. Bonus. Nah. It said I had a drone up. Where's that? Drone upgrade? Missions. Where's the drone stuff? Skills. Document, character. Where's the drone stuff? There we go, yeah. Drone upgrade module available to used as drone upgrade materials. Drone released by each mega. What do I do with these? It's clearly for upgrading some of my gear. Maybe it's not available yet. Yeah. How strange. Don't tell you a whole lot, do they? What's going on out there? God damn. That's where I need to go, is it?
You need to go there to get to the transportation device.
Oh, yes. There's like a fire alarm going on. I think someone fell asleep, put on some food and fell asleep. You don't want to admit it, though. Oh, he just fucking two-shot at me. Dude, you feel the skin suit. If he had just charged, that's what I was kind of waiting for, but he decided to push ahead. Can you feel the sunshine? I could have just went into the story area. Now where the fuck am I? It would take much to disorient me. How do I get into that building? It says there's a human there. There's a human. I hate that. That's so stupid. It's almost like a guaranteed hit that they get for free. Hint? What the fuck do I need a hint for? God, dude. No hint for me. Ah, dude, you miss like every other one of these games. You miss one, and they just instantly fuck you up. What? Can I not charge on that, or not dodge that? Damn, yeah, you miss one. It's like the timing's completely fucked. He's got a purple attack as well, so we don't know. Repulse, I believe that's called. We don't have that yet. Nice. Yeah, I've got so many materials, but don't know. I think I needed to come down here for this fusion core anyway. Fusion cell, excuse me. I see there's goodies in there. How do I get in? This one has the yellow piss rope that everyone's giving out about Final Fantasy as well. It's less noticeable in this game. So you do find yourself getting confumbled. Have they forsaken us? Why have you forsaken me? The mother smear. I'll have to see what the mother smear is all about. I won't fight these fuckers again. Come on now. Once is enough, damn it. That was weird. He just kind of stood in front of me and exploded there. He missed, I missed, we all missed. Good girl. Let's keep going so we can kind of see a little more of the story. Probably missed a few things there. Some of the treasure chests I'm still trying to figure it out.
Nice.
Some need codes, some need an input, some need to kill enemies near it.
Submerged.
These are just parking garages.
But it's our only option.
All right.
But they're like, you know, shown as if they're something ancient and cool. Have to see how long this song will last before we get sick of it. So far it's fine, but sometimes when she goes into that high kind of chorus, I'm like, yep, I remember you singing that part over and over. I know what they're doing. They're trying to stop the dead air and stuff. I can understand that. You need to have confidence in your game just to allow that. Okay, we don't have the passcode. Like, some would argue that the Souls games can be a little bit too quiet, but it's in that isolation. That's what they're going for, and they have complete confidence in that. Can you attack these guys? No. The Eve Protocol begins. Ooh. Angels of Death will descend from the colony. They will rid. Yeah, Jesus. Oh, look at this. How the fuck am I gonna remember that? Jesus. Nice. There's like a fast swim option, but her turn on the water is excruciatingly slow. Hint, huh? Nice. You get it right? No? I feel like I got it right, did I? Oh, I did. I just have to push it. That's weird. I suppose because it's underwater, but still. I didn't know if I did a good job there or not. Too used to other games letting you down and being buggy, you know? I gotta let that go. I think I see something down here. Yoinkers? I gotta let that go. St. that got the game. It's actually polished on release. Alright, up you go. Oh my. What is that? You got a cool... Oh, she's using... That's her sword. That's so cool. Multi-purpose tool. Nice. These look like fucking crime scenes with the circle around them. They're just meant to be safe spaces. I like that they've hid them inside the vending machine and stuff. Best vending machine save point though. You gotta give it up to Atomic Heart. The sexy eating. Oh, see, what's this all about now? Has this been here the whole time? Wait, I can upgrade this one? Is there something else I'm supposed to look at? What's this here? Gear socket expansion. Tumbler. Ah, I think that's our heals. Damn. What's a... I just don't know what a combat attack level 2 is. For something I'm supposed to upgrade. What makes it level 2? Just to keep attacking? Okay. Is it because I have it equipped? I have so many questions. It's all good. I think this machine is repair console. I don't think that was at the other campsites you see. There's just these two. Alright, gear sucks. Talk to me. I can have 2 on the go? Interesting. Yes, definitely. On this one, exospine. It's the only one I have. Okay. Combo attack power level 2 or higher. Increases attack power of combo attacks level 2. How the fuck is a level 2 combo attack? Let's have a look at maybe in the skills. I know. I'm too stupid. Let's see. Assault. Beta. Onslaught. Excursion. I think it means these, like Onslaught 2. Incursion 2. I don't know. Gonna have to help me out there, game. I'm too stupid for that. I used to have the fast travel straight off the bat.
Adam.
Oh, time for a
I
little
was
story.
very surprised when I first met you.
What?
Back in the colony, we learned that everyone on Earth was completely wiped out.
I'm sure it must have seemed that way. But you can't expect Mother Sphere to know everything.
Then there are other survivors out there, like you.
Yes, but it's rare to see them. Earth is still pretty inhospitable to humans.
I'm calling it now. Mother Smear is gonna end up being evil. You can't call any of them robots or AI mother or father or anything without invoking like a massive history of rampant AI. It's
We're here.
crazy. You gonna get an
Where's the
actual tram?
transportation device?
Cool.
Try activating this monorail panel.
Watch me get squished.
You have to reorganize the code in order to restore power.
Alright. 1368. We'll have to get some information about that first. Guessing it'll be from here, will it? Or was it getting ahead of himself?
There is no power.
No worries. Let's check the power control room under the stairs.
I was already there, shithead. I've no point of reference to go by. How does this work? The numbers is not what it lights up to be. A tree does not do tree. Gee, that's just one. That's no good. I guess. I don't know what that was about. Oh, was it trying to tell me about it then?
Try activating the monorail panel again.
Fuck off. You trying to tell me up there? 2352? No. Just one city. IDOS 7.
Something is heading our way.
Don't worry. This is the monorail.
This ancient electronic device is our transport.
Alright then. After you.
Thank you. Alright. Boss is down, skin suit on, next area. Let's go. She must be thinking about Tachi, right? She seems very melancholic. We didn't see a body. We didn't even see her die properly. She's still alive out there. Fear not. Maybe they're more than friends.
Are you alright?
Oh, I was just remembering something from yesterday.
Cool. I love post-apocalyptic shit. You could be sick of it by now.
City, it's so quiet and so lonesome.
Well, that's what happens when a city becomes devoid of humanity. Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose. All we must do is complete the mission.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas? Right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species.
Let me guess, there's something good about the Nativa.
No fun in that.
Where to? Are we in a different part of the city? I'm thinking killing this Alpha Nativa will just be the start of things. Nice job on the monorail, I like it. A little stained glass.
We're here.
Very nice.
Do you want to get off?
No, I'm just gonna sit here. Fuck you. Alright, see how the trophies are, you know, in there a little bit. Let's see what we're working with without getting spoiled. 45. That's the new game plus. Nice. I don't know if the update popped. It seems to have though. Protocol. Camp preparation. I like the art style behind them. Cool. Lots of hidden stuff. Okay, okay. Collect all cans, huh? Okay. Acquire 13 nanosuits. My god. Caught 20 fish. There's some fishing in it as well. Good, good. Oh, camps. Enhance 10 exospines to the max. Enhance blood edge to its max. I'm already 13% of that one done. Sure. HP to its max. Learn all skills. Perfect dodged. Perfect parried. Defeated 50 enemies by execution. Those kind of things will probably end up kind of popping themselves or you'll find little places you can reload and just keep doing it. That's what I usually do with those kind of trophies. It's a nice way of sort of cheating it. Legionnaire. One Legion squadron has 10,000 troops and all equipment needed for activities. Legionnaire 15 were stationed in Adas 7. Oh. They're all going to their deaths, sadly. What's up here? Why do I need to open it? It's important. I haven't dealt one of these before. What are you? Careful. Design pattern. Cool. Suit affects Eve's appearance. You now use collected design patterns and materials to craft nanosuits. Nice. Collective righted nanosuits and face the fate of this world in style. Oh my. Gotta get a fucking schoolgirl one in there, don't they? Oh wow. Pretty. This is the commercial section, okay.
Looks like this used to be a plaza.
You're right. Except it's underwater now.
No shit.
The good thing is you won't have to go in the water.
But I want to.
The Hall of Records is that way.
So why is the Hall of Records so important, just to get information? Isn't it T-Biz, isn't it? Now approaching. So if you want to go back, there is a fast travel. I don't think it takes place in the entire city. Definitely lots of other places. But this is a good entrance point to the game. Also gives that Nier Automata vibes. But now been a good few years since Nier Automata. I think they want to return to it. We'll see. Thing was that it was kind of through Square Enix as well as Platinum, you know. It's a funny one. It's a bit awkward. Alright, so how do we deal with these? See what kind of suits we have. So how do we design them then? In the shop then? Can't take any chances with those guys. What's over here? I like this kind of stuff. Is this where you find little hidden stuff? You never know. Nice little ledge grab as well. I think I've done it like 4 times at this point. Not much. Alright. All sorts of places to go. Enemies, humans, that's our destination. I like that. Things off the beaten path. There's a lot of games like this that don't get enough love. This one, I hope it has its due.
It might be best to stay away from the water.
It's electrified or something?
Looks like there's electricity running through it.
Stand. What was going on here? A big standoff. What turned them to stone? Oh. We got a live one. We got a dead one. Did you get any orbital bombardment warnings? Jesus. Did they do what I think they did? They attacked their own people. He's a big one. It's that third one that always gets me. I think it's because the third one gets me because it's like, it feels like an offhand one, you know? Oh, this could be. I don't think they'll give us a health upgrade this quicker. It'll probably be for 2 beta ones and 2 health ones. You never know, maybe. No, yeah, it's pretty obvious what they're doing here. Just like improving your sword and that, you're never going to get more powerful than they let you at the start, you know? And the reason for that is they realize that if there's not a steady field of progression and strength, that, then you will kind of take it for granted. There's definitely stuff in the water. Is it those light bulbs that is electrifying the water? There's no way of telling if the water is electrified. I don't see any effect on it at all. How strange. Does it hurt when I go in it? No, it seems to be fine. Oh, there it is. There it is. Interesting. I don't know what to make of that. I just didn't program a underwater area for this place and just said fuck it, it's electrified. That sure wasn't doing much damage to me there. Just saying. Doesn't seem to be an insta kill either. Looks like you can go over this way. Are they new are they new areas or are they shortcuts? You can't even get double jump until they let you. This guy's definitely alive, right? Jocle bleu. Color me surprised. Hey, motherfucker. So I was saying about the platforming. It's there. That's about all you need to know. Which one of you fucks are alive? Let's just try and aggro one. You stuck? Little baby face. Here, let me help you. Let me help you. Let it be known. I bring you to your death. Whoa, that's weird. How did you... Connect. Gotta be another one alive. Come on. Where's these little memories? Ain't much. Oh, here we go. Okay. I don't even know what that's for, but I'll try and remember it. Yeah. Very responsive, very pretty game. No complaints from me. Happy Cyber is happy. This usually is followed by a game crash. I am not allowed to compliment a game, I'm only allowed to trash them, unfortunately. Whatever it is about this godforsaken planet. Alright, wakey wakey. Come on, dude. Take my first rodeo. Sorry, you can't do your special move if I split you in two. What was this? Ayubu. And it was like B-O, right? Oh no, I missed. So let's see. No, okay. It's like, you? I feel like I ended with. No, fuck, I have to take the hint. I don't want to though. Am I using the wrong U? Did I not put that in? So maybe I was using the wrong U. Fuck if I know.
Shopping done.
Sometimes she picks the shit up, and sometimes she does. Must be a way to turn off electricity in the water, because there is stuff down there. I see you. There seems to be a way to completely circumnavigate around here. Because there was that little way of getting around that edge there. What's this? This does not look good. Interesting that they give you the coin each time. I wonder is there going to be a situation where you have to get the coin yourself. Yeah, what was all the drone options? Alright, use materials to craft nano suits. Planet diving suit, the 7th version 2. I don't even like that version. I'm not like. I ain't that into orange. It's fine now. It's nice flavor, but it's whatever as a color. Dowie. But we will, there is a trophies and stuff attached, so we will unlock as many as we can. Especially make her look nice and sexy.
what you'd
You're in a
expect from a
combat
pro.
situation, so we make all crazy noise. I see some stuff in there too. Don't get it twisted. I want all the stuff. Some combat music can be very nice. Others can just be like, I'm combat music. I wonder where that other place went down. Is that completely secret? Oh my god, these ladders should be outlawed. Oh my lord, god, Christ. That's dangerous. You can taste the dinner. Anything else around here? Yeah, I kinda want to go back. Oh, we can do this, can't we? Let's see. Oh! Nice. Lovely. I'll love it when she does that. I'll love it. Gets me hot under the collar.
That's a bit too far.
What?
How
I'm
about
gonna
you
fall
try
down.
jumping and dashing?
How about you tell me a bit sooner? Reading things on screen, in motion, in combat. Oh lord, why are we not past that? It's very annoying. It's the greatest distraction. Especially if you've got even a hint of ADHD, you're like staring at every corner and facet of the screen. Please stop. At least fucking freeze the game for a second to do it. I was mid-jump when you told me that. Anyway, there's no fucking air dash. Call that an air dash. I swear to God, I've seen people in the Olympics jump further than that fucking air dash. See the yellow piss paint I was talking about? This looks like a new area. Ooh. Hope I didn't miss that other area. Nice. Hey, Maury, how's it going? Hello. Welcome.
What?
Hey, I see you just started. How do you like it so far?
Just talking to myself.
I'm liking it a lot. Did you get to play it yourself yet? We're just kind of in the second area now. We kind of finished off with the demo it left off. Yeah, I'm liking it. Feels as good as the demo did, you know? We'll see how things go. Like, it's a good solid 30-hour game, so there's a lot of meat on the bone. You know this guy's gonna come alive. Well, color me surprised. We're rocking the skin suit, which is basically the same as going naked. So you're gonna hurt a bit more, but doesn't she look good? Very nice. Looks like from the look of the trophies, there appears to be over 30 suits that you can equip. It doesn't seem to be a map whatsoever. Maybe in the fast travel. That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. I'll find the code for this bitch ass. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Performance is just buttery smooth.
Another headache.
No crashes,
Okay.
no stutters.
This sign reads time.
It's been really,
Must
really
be
nice.
connected to the clock
Which is
tower.
a very rare thing these days, as you can imagine, sadly. The state of modern development. Can't talk back for fear of losing your job. Can't unionize for fear of losing your job. Don't have job security for fear of losing your job. What's left for these devs? Try and create masterpieces for spoiled little kids who send death threats and Steve review bomb if their perfect little character doesn't have exactly what they want in it. What a disaster.
Watch out!
What the fuck? Is that supposed to
Are
happen?
you okay?
It's nothing.
It's nothing. You took 3/4 of my health. That ain't nothing. Is that meant to happen? I'm telling. Man, fucking fall damage is rough enough as it is. Fall damage in pre-scripted moments? Kiss my clit. Kiss my clit. Dudes have clits as well, right? Alright, can we even go over here then? I don't think so. Maybe after double jump or something? There's definitely something over there. It's just not what's happening right now. You gotta move that beautiful booty. Okay. We do have a small air dash, but watch. Yeah. Seeing is believing on that one. Dash is being far too generous. Need no motherfucking dash, my friends. Ah, we'll upgrade later. Most of the water seems to be electrified for now. Don't hint me. Let's see. Is this electrified? We chilling? Cool. Let's go down. There is diving. Nice, actually, nice bit of fidelity underwater, which you don't get to see very often between games like The Witcher 3, Horizon Forbidden West, and a few others. Really trying to push the exploration underwater. Not quite hitting that bar either. Witcher 3 does it well because it's in short bursts and it's mainly just go down, get that treasure chest, come back up. Horizon Forbidden West tried to push that forward a little bit, but yeah, didn't really give us much to do. It's not easy because you run the risk of the dreaded Mario and Zelda horrible water level, so it's very tough. You gotta meet it in the middle somewhere. I was making a review, so I already finished twice. Nice, hell yes. How the hell do you get it so early? Want a hint? It says hint there, huh? We got a ladder over there. We got a ladder. Need some ladder, some shower stuff on it. Looks like you could probably get over there, huh? There's also a double jump I could unlock. No, she just doesn't have that within her. Let's see. I definitely can't make that. We have to come back. There's a place that I missed earlier, and it's kind of irking the shit out of me. I'm like, damn it! It was like a secret little area. Now I kind of wish that I had used it. Nice. 2 weeks before release, Sony always provides pretty... Oh, nice. Are you just at that level and they send it out? Or do you have like a Sony contact? It's hard. Some of those companies are very hard to get in bed with. Like I have a few people I'm pretty good with at Square Enix, you know, which is good. Like the Square Enix UK and Ireland community managers are just fucking awesome. But Nintendo are the fucking beast, the pale beast, the horseman. They don't appreciate us at all, as if we're doing harm. Right now there's a horrible kind of mix of things going on, where you've got very strange, broken brain people. Oh fuck, man, jeez, the fall damage is cruel. Yeah, and they're kind of pretending to be Nintendo. Yeah, I want to see about this little secret area over here. Let's just rest real quick. Fall damage is killing my stuff. So you happy with it? What did you think? What was your review like?
Adam,
I'd like to check it out. Also, more story.
Squad members from the colony often.
No.
I haven't been resting
really.
very much. I'm gonna miss these story beats.
To be around the area.
By resting, it just
I've never seen
covers
such a large-scale airborne operation.
too much stuff.
Why did you save me?
I don't always need to get my potions back.
I'm not really sure. It just
Yeah, these
felt
guys
right,
seem to
like I was meant to.
know each other a bit too much.
It's hard
Yeah.
to describe. It's just
He's probably
short,
part of the
intense
Eve
feeling.
protocol as well. Adam and Eve, you can kind of see what's going on here. Post-apocalyptic human. Maybe they're meant to repopulate the world, even if they are kind of androids. It's more difficult for you as a streamer for press, yeah? I think the YouTuber stuff, it's easier. But like we can still do both, you know? But I get you. I absolutely do. Get down, get deeper and down, get down, get deeper and down. Saturday night at Burning. What a good day. Got myself a 4-wheeler. Went to the park for some hiking. Now just chilling at Buffalo Wild Wings. At Beat Ups. Very good, sir. Very good. That does sound like a good day. Can you get over there? Yes, a good girl. Yeah, over here. I'm gonna go check it out because I'll never forgive myself. So it looks like they want you to kind of jump off and skirt around. What I'm thinking this will lead to is an extra few pieces so we can craft our first nano suit, because we're like 2 pieces off. It just seems a little too perfect to when they showed it. I did miss a chest or 2 as well, so it's entirely possible. Alright, they're expecting a lot out of this tiny air dash, which honestly, from the look of it, is just a jump extender. This might be something we have to wait till we have gotten rid of the water. There's a big whore over there that might be a special variant of Squid Boy. Let's see. She already has a tasty jump, and there's a double jump. It just, I don't have access to it yet. Oh, he's spitting stuff. I thought he was gonna charge. Oh! Fucking activated someone else, the bastard. Bollocks! We gotta get rid of this guy now. This guy doesn't really charge at all, does he? There he goes. Fuck! This other guy is gonna wreck us. We can't. Like most of these games, attacking multiple enemies at once is a huge detriment. How do you get away from those little guys? He was glued to my hip. A lot of these games do not specialize in multi-enemy fighting. Mainly because of the nature of the weakness of third-person camera meets lock-on. You know, there it is, extreme polymer. Need another piece of that. Yeah, third-person cameras have been locked in stasis. No innovation since 2004 when we got Resident Evil 4. First time. And now, of course, we have the remake, but I don't know how much you can do with third-person. It's tough. But some games try to move things forward, mainly Sekiro, but sadly not everybody's gotten on board. I honestly think at this point that it's closer to being a holdout from certain engines like Unreal and that, where we've kind of become beholden to them, you know? When certain engines get so popular and so much of the development community uses them, it's not because they're, you know, fucking great engines. It's just because there's so many people that use them. Like when you've even got Square Enix throwing away 25 million on the Luminous engine just to go with Unreal, you know? And it comes down to stuff like that. It's kind of how I feel about Android and iPhone. It's not that one is better than the other. Like, you can argue it because you're probably in that, you know, you're stuck inside that community, and there's not much else you can do. But they're both only as good as their latest fucking update or iteration. And you end up realizing that they were so much better when they first start coming out, or they sneakily take out a function just to add it back in and you eat it up, you know. They both do it. It's very simple. It's kind of the way things are with game development and consoles, you know. Look at PlayStation. Give PlayStation a year and PS5 will finally get, you know, themes back, you know, for the main, and everyone's going to be like, oh, thank you, Lord Sony, let us guzzle more of your fucking cum, you know. It's like, Jesus Christ. They'll take that because that's what they do.
Control device for the floodgate.
When in
You
reality,
activate it with the right
half
credentials.
of
Let's come back later.
okay,
We have things to
half
do.
of the things that was on the PS4 could just have easily been brought over. They do it to extend the life of a console. You'll always feel like it's getting updates. But we don't even have folders anymore, you know? Folders. I have just a long list of games and stuff. The UI is a vast improvement over PS3 and PS4, luckily. But it's because it has less features. So, I don't know. You're kind of damned if you do and damned if you don't on that one. 9 out of 10. Nice, nice. Good, good. Yeah, how do you feel about all the nonsense that's going on in the game community right now, centered around this game. There was a couple notable game journalists, if you want to call them that kind of flipped out. One of them being Adam Sessler, who was like, he's one of the OGs back in the day, you know. He was part of like G4 and stuff. I think he's gone off the internet. He just had a big old freak out. People thought it was about this or about, you know, fucking Sweet Baby or whatever, but no, it was actually about some of the recent protests. But weirdly enough, he turned around and was like, fuck gamers, fuck gaming and all this stuff. He basically eventually just came out and said what he's been holding back as a journalist. Because honestly, he just said what every journalist wants to say. Journalists don't like games. They don't like gamers. They don't like playing games. You might see it as an art piece, but they don't like it. It's one, because it was not their first choice as a job, so there's always that bitterness. Two, it might be something they love, but then they're using it as a job, so you know it breaks people down. It's pretty normal. Alright, so looks like we can craft this. Let's do it just for the giggles. I don't really like the orange, but we'll do it. Equip now, yes. Alright, cool. Just a different colour for that one. Nothing too spectacular yet. Nice. I like that effect they've done on these things, like that liquid see-through plastic. So yeah, it's sad to see that happen. Like, that dude was pretty well respected and quite a smart guy, but as you can tell, just like in real life, most people who are a little bit smarter than the average person are switched on, they actually end up having a harder life and harder go at life. Don't know why it locked on to the guy in the background, but so be it. Standing 2 foot away from me, shooting me in the face. It's like why you know, they always used to say the ignorance is bliss people, you know, what we consider airheads. They tend to just go through life with nary a worry or a problem. But those that are a little more switched on, smarter, tend to overthink things and worry about things and end up kind of having, you know, a tougher go of it. Ironically enough, they don't want to admit it, but I think people proved it. Some of these outfits actually will change the size of our arse. Yep. It's funny. Yeah, for the most part, people were moaning about, you've got the side of the horny gooners who are happy, you know, as if it's the first Japanese game to ever have sexy females in it, versus, you know, journalists trying to appear as if they care about anything else besides their paycheck, you know. And then, you know, we have this current outrage over the Sweet Baby stuff, which is not going to go away for a long time. It is, unfortunately, a precursor for the next Gamergate bullshit. I think it's all crap either way. Like, I do think the stupidity of hiring a diversity consultant group that's also 90% full of white people, and some of them have even been proven to say some very racist and horrible shit, you know. Wait, what's up? Check the time in the inactive clock tower. What's that gonna do? Oh, that'll open it. Okay. What inactive clock tower? This one up here. So it's like 5 p.m. I just this side of oh man, this side of the gaming stuff means nothing. You know what I mean? This is just politics that have infiltrated since the last Gamergate. Trust me, it means... Oh no, it lost the lock on. Ooh, I just gained it back. I had to hold down L and triangle and then move the camera with the other button. Yeah, I hate that side of it. We've long since like argued trying to push politics out of gaming, but it's there, you know. And the issue is it'll always be there somewhere because people want subversive stories. They want charged stories, you know. But they don't. Our writers just aren't that good, you know. Like, I'll always bring up Bioshock Infinite, but it was both a very telling moment for Ken Levine and gaming in general, you know. Like, take for instance The Last of Us, the first one. Now we won't talk about the second one. The first one had an opportunity to be anti-government, anti-this and that, and it didn't, you know. To the point that we still really don't know the motivations of the Fireflies, besides wanting to start their own militant group, which is not much good. Yeah. No? Okay, what else could this be then? Maybe 17? 1700? No. Is that not 5 o'clock? Or would it be 25 past 12? Yeah, there you go, okay. Little hand, small hand, yeah. I got the brisket taco meal. Yeah, we don't really have Taco Bell over here, so mentioning those meals means nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about. Comes wings, dessert, and a drink. And beat-ups, isn't that what they call those? Yeah, it sounds good. So they sell tacos there as well? Or is it the more the brisket stuff? You got a brisket taco meal in Buffalo Wild Wings. I've not seen the correlation there. That's like going to a sushi place and ordering chicken. It's a show that Mother Sphere puts on. Okay, cool. Those little things that we figure out. Nice. But anyway, yeah, when it comes down to that stuff, like, I will address it because it's like a talking point, and then I move on. Look at this poor door, man. Are you good, door?
Please help me. Please. I can't stop opening and closing.
Yeah, so I really don't care about that stuff. Ubisoft is another one that, for the longest time, God bless them, they're terrible fucking morons. They tried to keep politics out of the games, and then created Assassin's Creed, and Assassin's Creed was fine, and then they had to keep mentioning the religious stuff and this and that, and then what was worse is no one really gave a fuck until they started to address it, you know what I mean? Like now, we're in this stage, that was so slick. Ooh, that's even slicker. That little spin around. Now we're in this situation where we're all, you know, the nation of fucking snowflakes, so they have to like warn people beforehand. Like, people were moaning about like the new Tomb Raider remaster. Like, I love those games, grew up with them, could not care less, never felt that any sign of any culture was misrepresented or anything. And now they have a warning on it. It's like, hey, these are views that we felt in 1995, we don't really feel now, you know. And it's like, obviously, but like, what's wrong? Because you were shooting the Italian mafia, like, or some of the tribal, like, I don't know, like, where you grew up, but there's still cannibalistic tribes on this planet as we speak, you know. They're not like something that maybe depicted exactly, but still cannibals, you know. Nice. I could do that all day. That kind of stuff is an animator having fun. I love to see that. It's not overly flashy. It doesn't take up extra time. It's just perfect. It makes sense, you know. It's like, how many times have we all hit the wrong side of a ladder, climbed up and bumped our heads, and sometimes it makes you go around, sometimes it lets you turn around, you know. Not always. Great game so far, hell yeah. Now, I'm a huge fan of these type of games. I grew up with Devil May Cry and Bayonetta. Like, even saying Bayonetta, like, in a sort of nostalgic way, seems silly. Doesn't feel like that old of a series. Go check what year the first Bayonetta came out. I think it was 09 or something. Swear to God. So that motherfucker's pushing 15 years, my friends. Nice. I think it was 09, was it? It felt like one of those years where just everything great was coming out. They won't even tell you the fucking year games comes out anymore. I gotta click on the Wikipedia. Yeah, 09, I nailed it. Nice. Okay, good. Memory serving some kind of use. Well, now we're up to Bayonetta 3. But I think that's probably the end of Bayonetta. Nintendo footed it. It was Platinum. Platinum lost the director. He wants nothing got to do with anybody. He's become disillusioned with everything. He'll probably start his own company, maybe get a good game out, I don't know. It's sad to see the state of what happened to him. I can never pronounce his name quite right. Is it Hideki Kamiya? It's the first part I get wrong. He's another one of these Rockstar guys, you know. Was part of the old Capcom days, right? Then moved over to Clover Studios, which was Platinum before Platinum. They gave us so many great games like Okami. Remember that Beautiful cel-shaded art style game where you play as the wolf. And Wonderful 101, of course. Really great comic book. Oh no, Wonderful 101. I'm thinking of Beautiful Joe. Sorry, Beautiful Joe was the comic book hero one, and Wonderful 101 was a crazy kind of. It was almost like Katamari, but also kind of goofy as well. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed it all. Nice. Let's hope we get some more biomes as well. I know there's guns in this as well. Why did she do that? Just felt like it. Cool. There seems to be a little bit of issue with the collision detection on edges. I actually noticed that earlier. She was just kind of jumping, do stuff. Yeah, goofy little thing. Alright, which way to go first? You know that we get that fucking feeling where you're like, which way do I go, George? Oh my lord. Okay, she's just deciding to not... Now, this is the problem. You've got a ledge grab that's kind of auto-activating. But then, see, there's just kind of magnets to it. But then she has very little detection on normal corners and stuff. What would fix that, very simple, is just put an animation on the edge where she's kind of like, whoa, don't fall off the edge, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, like, you know, a lot of games already have. There's a reason for those. Because they stop stupid people like me falling off the edge. Simple, please. Come on, bitch. This guy's backhand is one of the worst enemy attacks in the game. Can never see it coming. That one's fine. Talking about that little backhand there, that third move. Oh, definitely dodged the right time there, just didn't give it to me. I think that's why you need to buy the other one that makes it a little easier. Alright, these were good, weren't they? They give us some stuff. Yeah, not the biggest fan of appearance of the drone. Cool. Not the biggest fan of upgrades and skill tree that will allow you to modify the timing of things. It's not a bad thing, you know. It's trying to help the game where you don't have to unlock them. But I feel like if there's that much meddling with the parry and the dodge and that you're able to change the timing and the iframes, then you've already made a mistake. Because you get the feeling that they just added it in there. Alright, nice. Hell yes. Boost to our beta cores. There must be another one for our health too. That'll be super nice. That brings us up to 5 on those. Nice. So what that'll do is allow us to have another one in the chamber. Also allow us to get our skills off a little bit quicker too. Alright, now we just gotta get back without me falling. You can see like her grabbing the edge and going off the edge and grabbing it as if it's nothing is really slick. It's perfect, but on a normal edge, God bless, Eve kinda see like there's definitely a magnet going on there. For some reason when I jump down the camera just flies up into the sky. I'm not pressing anything. Are you good? Alright. I think we maybe are supposed to jump over there, are we? Maybe we can go down there. Apple pie in the sky, me oh my. Can we go back this way? We'll have to see. Yeah, the platforming is far from bad, but oh, here we go. It's just a few little uneven edges. There you go. I'd say it's something that was more of an afterthought. It's clearly, don't want to be mean or anything, but the combat designer is very talented. But if he's the same person doing the platforming, he needs a few more years in training, I think. There's a shortcut. We love those. Make us very happy in our pants. Nice. It's all good. You gotta understand, they made mobile games before this. This thing is so expertly crafted. It's wonderful. I call these the glow up. These are the AA glow ups. Wonderful.
The Hall of Records is under there.
We gotta get down there. The same way I feel about Ashen and Flintlock. See, we don't know that game isn't out yet, but there will be soon. So this is why I'm telling people to support these smaller studios, please. Get those indie games, because before you know it, we could have them making of the next, you know, the next. It's hard to even say an next From Software or something. I don't know. What's this? This little Easter egg or something? Broken TV. Bed. What was the point of this? Can I get up there? I'm looking for the next, like, kind of Eve Protocol little drone, little clone that's died, because it will probably give us the beta core. Looks like going underneath the Hall of Records may lead to a boss. Yeah, I'm very happy right now. You can see, like, it's not bringing in kind of any extra. I talked about this before. Me playing games early, me playing new games, like that, it literally means next to nothing. You're better off doing the anniversary stuff. If you're in the market for building or you know, catching people's eyes, you know, you'd have much luck here as playing like an oversaturated game like Fortnite or whatever, you know, that kind of way. There's literally no point. So yeah, so my advice would be to pick a game that you love for the sake of loving and get into that community, and it will be a joy to play because you love it, and it will be a joy to be a part of the community because you love the game, you know. Fortunately, you'll also see some of the bad sides of communities. Even
like
some of my most beloved, like From Software. There's a nice chunk of that community, almost 20% at this point, that are gatekeeping, know-it-alls.
Why don't we force our way?
You know, fucking challenge runners who think they're better than everyone else. That kind of crap. But then the other 80% are just wonderful, happy people who enjoy games and love talking about them and love playing them. Those are the people you want. The 20%, those are just annoying people in general. You'll find that they're, weirdly enough, the same piece of shits in real life as they are how they play games. Know-it-alls, annoying gatekeepers. The list goes on. Okay, so we must be doubling back because I didn't get my chance to unlock that generator. Let me just say, XX Triangle Triangle is my new favorite. That is a great little combo. That's going to take us far. Fart! Alright. Aqua. Alright. I was trying to do stuff without doing the little hint thing. Blah! Did we get that before we needed that? Oh, look at this! That was an actual wall.
Let's look around the Victory Monument first.
That's crazy. Watch that. It's like an invisible wall. Watch very closely. We're being held back. This could be Mother Sphere again. Trust nobody. Trust nobody. Cool effect though. If you're going to do a invisible wall, or more importantly, like just a level gate. That's what that is. Invisible wall implies something amateur and cheap. That's not what that is. I know it looks like an invisible wall, but no, it's just to make sure you don't progress too far. Invisible walls are usually like, whoops, this is out of bounds, or we don't want you in this area, and we're going to block you off. And for the most part, I don't find too many invisible walls, but if you look hard enough, you will. Oh yes. Take for instance, Rise of the Ronin. Really enjoying Team Ninja's new game. Unfortunately, it is covered in invisible walls, and they're quite sadly amateur invisible walls. Like I climbed up on a hill or cliff. Really, wasn't even that much. It was. But you could tell it was kind of getting sort of top of the map, top of the area. It was really easy, like, wasn't even a challenge in terms of using a glider or the horse or anything. I just ran up there, and up the very tip top, it would not let me climb anymore. It wasn't even as tall as the player character. It was all invisible, walled off. It's very strange. I don't know if it was because of the glider or what. Made me kind of sad because I was like, someone missed this, you know? You never want to feel the developer's hands in a game, you know. True immersion comes from breaking that little wall down and just having you fully immersed in something. Okay. Where is it? Fuck it, I'm just going to use this now. So there's two kind of A's. You got one that's like alpha. Great music. So nice. Like some of it is English, some is Korean, I believe. It's very nice. Can we go this way? Let me in. More extreme polymer. As I can tell, for the meantime, that does seem to be just for suits. I want to find the other health core. I might have missed it, you see. Sacre bleu. Alright, that's the Hall of Records.
Power has been restored.
I think I'll go down here and do whatever the Hall of Records is doing, whether it's a
Find the
boss or a
Legion's
chapter or
entry and
whatever.
access codes.
I think we already got that. And yeah, I'll probably leave it for that session. It's been very nice. I wanted to play a bit of Sandland, and I will get to another Crab's Treasure. What we'll do first is we'll finish that Tales of Kansara, you know. Let's focus on... I've not forgotten about Harold Halibut either. It's just point and clickers, and it's on Xbox, which I never have, you know, on. I try not to keep everything on. It gets very warm. It's just whatever I'm playing at the meantime, you know. PS5 only gets priority now. Honestly, because of things like Rocket League and Fortnite. And that's what it is. Not about your amazing exclusives, PlayStation, because although you've been very nice this start of the year, each one of your exclusives are bought and paid for,
Won't be able to
including
enter
this
without
one,
access codes.
and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and everything else in between. So yeah, trust me. You might think you're fucking high and dry, but you're just money hatting. What the PlayStation 5 is right now is the Xbox 360 during the 2007, 8, 9, and 10 days, where they bought everything. And we're like, haha, but they had good games as well, but they did buy fucking everything. They tried to do it a good bit during the Xbox One era as well, but quickly found that wasn't the solution. Oh, here we got a little bit of funkiness, just walking in invisible air. We can let these things go. Like this would be considered a second party game. So what that means is they've been given exclusivity to one platform with a nice big check, and it also allows them to get kind of behind the scenes use of the platform. You know, all that goodness that everybody should have access to, you know. Sony kind of giving it their own personal seal of approval. You know, Nintendo used to do this. They used to have the literal Nintendo seal of approval sticker on the box, quality seal, you know. And the power of that thing, that one little seal was more powerful than a lot of other things. I like how they move afterwards. Restore later to the Connect. Alright. Please find a way to back up and export data. So we're just kind of looking for the dude.
I scanned the credentials.
Uh-huh. Is that enough? Is that enough? No? Can we go this way now? Has it been blocked out? It's still blocked out. Okay.
Let's look around the victory line first.
He must be hiding here somewhere. There's one there and one there. I mean, there's probably one close by here. No. Maybe I can do it now. He said he scanned the credentials. It works now?
We'll head down to the Hall of Records now.
This might be a whole ass dungeon. We'll see. Nice. There's rumor Evanescence Amy Lee was going to be the new singer for Linkin Park. Wow. So it's false, but it's an incredible compliment. Yeah, I don't think there's a need for that. Are they in search of a new singer? Is there a need for that? They got so many wonderful albums. I don't enjoy that stuff. I know we replace guitarists and drummers and even singers every other day, but it's usually because they're either a piece of shit and they fall out, or they're into drugs or whatever. It's not always because they pass away. But this is Chester, you know. It's super sad. Like Mike Shinoda, who usually does the rapping and that for Linkin Park, he's already had his solo stuff, you know. They've remixed a lot of the albums into more rap metal, you know. I don't know. I'd rather them not, honestly, you know. There's certain things of that. It's kind of how I feel about Foo Fighters as well, which is kind of mean, but I don't know. They were brothers, you know. It's not like Foo Fighter hasn't had interchanging band members before, but you know, like Dave Grohl has been part of Nirvana, Queens of the Stone Age, and Foo Fighters, and many other side projects. So the man's not wanting for money or jobs or a band. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's just what they're doing now is kind of sort of, it's not a farewell tour. They're doing a tour, and it's almost like a reunion. Oh, here we go. We know there's kind of a clone thing going on, just like that Batman moment. Or Jesus, look at them. Hall of Records. This might be of all the people on Earth, but it might secretly just be of these clones.
It's like a dream.
Maybe we're all in a consciousness. We're all uploaded to servers. Free hyperdrive, nice. Nice. Audio only, huh? Careful, Eve. We're gonna get a nice little lower dump now.
At the start of the 22nd century, Humanity's right to life was threatened by advanced global warming.
Oh shit.
Having foreseen this, Mother Sphere ensured mankind could meet this challenge.
Right. Right to live, I like that.
The long process of natural adaptation resolved near instantly. The body cell replaced the heart and made it possible to survive in environments without oxygen or water.
Damn.
Thanks to advances in biotechnology and nanotechnology,
The body shell.
the inconveniences of aging and disease were a thing of the past. This created giant leaps forward in the development of hazardous industrial
Maybe they
spaces
should just do
and
solo stuff
space
or retire.
itself.
Yeah, it's a tough one,
We
isn't
can
it?
now withstand the crushing
never be the
pressures
same.
of the deepest oceans and even exit a space station without the need of a spacesuit.
Cool. That might come up later. I mean, the front of the box is Eve floating in space. Anything over here? There's probably be little walled off areas. I don't know. Walled off. Yeah, it is a tough one. I do love Linkin Park. I don't know. Yeah, if you haven't, you guys should go check out Reanimation, which was this really fucking sick, nasty remix of Hybrid Theory, all centered around anime and Gundams and stuff. They released a few tracks of it. You probably might just know them as a remix, but it's just fantastic, the beginning and end. It's one of those great concept albums where it's like, this is an idea. Like, even halfway through, they have intermissions where they're talking to some of the rappers and they bring on different rappers and everything. And they'll be like, you know, bringing on voicemails and stuff like that. It's really cool. Just seeing, you kind of get to see the process a little bit, you know. Even some inside jokes. Reanimation. I still have it. It's like 20-year-old now. And the album was awesome. It was one of those kind of fold-out CD albums. You got so much beautiful art. It was really nice. Like, doing stuff like that, I think, would be okay if they wanted to. You know, I think they've done more of that down the line, but never was quite as crispy as Reanimation. But I'd be okay with that, because what you're doing there is you're not destroying anyone's memory or anything.
Can be found in
You'd still have
Sphere.
Chester on
Please,
the
enjoy
vocals.
the harmony and prosperity of 8.7, the first city ever built.
Whether I
on
want to or
Mother
not, I still,
I have
on
no idea
the
what
internet,
that was all about.
I still keep posting his
I
last
don't-
picture,
Did it make
where
any
he's on the
sense to you?
beach, smiling, leaning against the
Mankind's
balcony.
past was buried with the
And
final
I would
word.
rather not,
This must be a video. from
smile or
before
not,
that
that he
time.
was a deeply troubled man. Probably in and out of addictions and that.
Hypercell.
You always see that kind of stuff.
this what
Like,
you're looking for?
I've seen this, like, moments before disaster,
You can
moments
extract
before
it from the hyperdrive.
someone ends it all. And it's like, it goes back to the clown thing where it's like, you know, you're all smiling and joking, and inside you're fucking dying. But I don't think it represents a good memory of them, because if anything, they're probably maybe faking that smile. Oh, it's tough. It's tough out there. Just check in with your loved ones and check in with your family. Check in with yourself from time to time, because the internet ain't gonna give a fuck. Alright, let's see where this goes. Oh my, this is the hyperdrive? Sheesh, that's one hell of a USB drive. Is she making
Great.
that smaller?
We accomplished our first objective.
Where'd she put that? Uh-oh. Do you smell a
Let's
guardian?
go before the emergency power runs out.
No. There's gotta be someplace guarding this place. It's big enough for a boss. Oh, we actually gonna leave here for free? Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Wow. Totally thought we'd get an ass whooping down there. And what an ass to whoop.
We got it. The hype.
She must have put it in her giant ass TARDIS. She could fit a whole world in
This
there.
is going to do a lot of good. Eve, thank you.
Fuck off!
Okay.
Look at those little freckles and dimples.
Then, can you tell me where the Alphenetiba is?
Of course. It isn't far.
Yeah, you think so? As if we're not going to get rocked by this Alphenetiba. Alright. Adam's guidance. Yo! Damn! That is gross! You nasty bitch. Alright, here we go. Corruptor. Don't you throw that shit at me! Damn, I was 7 miles away and he still got me. Don't you love it? Good old invisible wall inside of a boss fight. Ew. You are a nasty bitch. Jeez, these hitboxes are atrocious. He literally runs by you and it hits you. He fucking insta-turned around and got me. Gonna take a few attempts to kill this guy. Damn. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of little timing and hitboxes that need to be tidied up. Sheesh. No doubt he probably got me with one of his spikes or something. Where the fuck did you put me, game? Oh my god, I don't know where I am. How fucking far away are we? Jesus wept. What? Where the fuck am I? Don't you love that? That's what we like to call the discombobulated. Yeah, I knew once I got in there, I'm like, okay. The poison boy's gonna take a few attempts. Honestly, it just comes down to a few near misses and that. It's very simple. It looks like there's some goodies over here. How do you get them? I've seen that from up there. Maybe we'll go around. Booty where? How's it going? How's it going, Pyro? Booty, booty, booty. Booty, booty everywhere. Alright, little girlie, let's go. Let's give this guy a more aggressive stance. Don't you love no animation cancelling? Oh my god, that killed me! What the fucking... Wow, dude, I was doing fine. So a little blob killed me. Wow. I was doing so well there. That was uber aggressive. That's what happens, man. Glass Canyon. Little bastard. That should have been fucking mine. Nice. So still some weird moments. You can see I'm dodging inside of it. It's not hitting me. I'm not getting a perfect dodge, but I'm not getting hit either. It's like, huh? It can't be both. Either activate the perfect dodge or have me dead, you know? It's a strange one. I think you can... I think you get poison in those bubbles. Jesus, look at that hitbox, man. I am 90 degrees away from you. That is horrendous. The capital, hor. Lads, tighten up those hitboxes. There, I keep pressing the O button when my sword flashes. It says no. Yeah, that poison's a killer. Sounds like a horsey. Jesus, I can't do the blue stuff apparently. Something's very wrong. Maybe I need to buy the thing that'll improve it or something. Something is very wrong there. I'm waiting for her sword. I'm dodging. Look at it. See what I'm saying? I waited for that. That's a strange bitch right there. Look at the hitbox, man. Ooh, that's rough. That is rough. It's nowhere near you at all. You can actually see that she loads her death animation to the left of the monster, and you're dead. That's unfortunate. This might be... Look at this fucking shit, dude. Are you fucking well in the head? This might be like a day one issue. Maybe they'll improve it with the day one patch. I think the day one patch is already there, though. Yeah. Now, these are just like early bosses. We shouldn't be seeing this kind of stuff. Now, because there's that little moment of bullshit, the later on bosses are going to cause irreparable annoyance because of that, you know. the point of you just getting angry with it. See, I can't cancel that 4 combo hit string, even if I don't want to do it. Can I hit him with his own stuff, I wonder? That was not worth it. Four perfect parries there. Another perfect parry. Retribution. What? Oh my god, do you see how far away I am? That is embarrassing. That's madness, lads. They'll have to fix that. That's unfortunate. Jesus, that's madness. I think I was halfway across the battlefield that time. Some of the hitboxes you'll just go, okay, maybe it's the Spike and her character model. But no, you couldn't get more evidence right there. Jesus! That's where you're trying to hold them to From Software standards, but they're a smaller studio. That's not fair. So yeah, they can tighten that up, you know. It's nothing a couple of updates can't change. But Jesus Christ, I will definitely call it out as I see it. My goodness. Jesus. It's actually like just defies logic when you see it happen. Huh? Someone allowed that? Good God. This man is teleporting. Alright, this should give us some health too, yeah? Unless it's a new beta core. A good paint to let me know where I can climb. Yeah, dude, it's a tale as old as time. I'd love to know what was the first game to do that. Oh no, it's another beta core. Where's the fucking health one? I'll have to find it somewhere. Sorry, Mr. Teddy. Time to die. It's probably a nod to the Eve protocol clones and everything. Getting that vibe anyway. The reason Nier Automata is held in such... I fucking hate these dudes. Held in such... God, the camera. Will you lock on to him, please? Yeah, Nier Automata is so well regarded because of the story, really. We all love 2B and the buddy. Is this the famous signpost? No, it's not. The signpost, everyone got all pissed off. See, it had this thing where it was like hard, you see? But then there was this or right beside it, so it's like hard or. Absolutely innocent mistake. Trust me, the only people who are thinking about these kind of little racist things are those who are racist themselves. Think the average game developer is thinking about that stuff? No, absolutely not. Now, we have seen some stupid shit. Epic themselves, even in that Fortnite map. One of them with the trains and that, it ended up being like a secret fucking swastika. And shits, and they took it out and never addressed it. But we saw it. So that stuff can be rampant. You can have these little dirty bastards who, as I said, have been activated. Spend a little bit too much time online. Foolish little boys. They're not men. They're little brain mush following fucking Andrew Tate and his ilk. Nonsense. Not really humans anymore. They're now just fleshy vessels for someone to spew some shit into an echo chamber and for you to follow, regardless of thinking for yourself. Sadly, what happens? Alright, come on, Mr. Bull. Oh shit, there's an exploding thing behind us. I'm pressing the fucking blue button. Dude, someone is messing with me there on that. This guy's gonna end up killing me now because of that. I gotta do something about that. Jeez, look at him go, Billy. I'm gonna have to upgrade it because clearly I'm pressing that blue button. The window needs to be maybe longer for it. I don't know. Shit. Wasn't an issue with the smaller enemies, but these bigger ones, they're like, nope. So when the enemy goes blue, your blade will flash. If you press the dodge button at that point, she does a very stylistic, very, very nice little dodge, and she appears behind the enemy. So it's just gorgeous. So you obviously want to be doing those as much as possible. But I'm having very, very little success with it. Stream nano. It's probably just my reaction time, but I find it odd that I didn't miss a single one earlier until now. There was people. Was that screen tearing? No, I think it's not screen tearing. It's my health is low. Cool. Yeah, I haven't noticed any screen tearing or anything, which is good. But what I find funny about screen tearing is this is a problem that has reared its ugly head thanks to the constant need for people to keep pushing 4K and 60 and all this, you know. And it's been an issue on PC for a while as well. That's why they constantly have VSync on and off, and no one can ever outright tell you which is better. But, so what they've had to do is once again create a solution to a problem that they themselves have created, and that is the VRR, which is not virtual reality. It's a variable refresh rate, and it basically what that does is it will allow what we call like frame drops to still happen, but the variable refresh rate will allow the tiny little drops to kind of load the next frame a little bit quicker or a little bit slower, depending on how it needs it, so you won't get things like screen tearing. Screen tearing can bring up a lot of rough stuff as well. Have mercy. It can give you a little motion sickness too, because your eyes will try and follow on that little tiny brief little. It's almost like when you see the old VHSs and that have that kind of film thing. It usually happens in the bottom third. I don't know why. There's probably a very smart person out there who knows the reason why that happens. But if it happens in the middle of the screen or the top half, you've really fucked up, because it's yeah, extra noticeable. But I could have died to fall damage there. Alright, I do need somewhere to rest. Gotta find a place to rest. I think that guy might come alive down there. There's a robot. Oh, secret robot. I don't want to get next hit and I'm dead. How are you doing today anyway, Pyro? How's life treating you, buddy? Booty. This is out tomorrow. This is Stellar Blade. Very fun. Tumbler expansion model. Use the upgrade material for rechargeable tumbler. Okay, that might be heals actually, which would be super nice right now. But this is just the first couple of areas. We haven't gone too far into it. It is a 30+ hour game. Very nice. Yeah, so it's getting a little bit of heated because of the fixation on the booty, as if it was the first game. Unfortunately, some dumbass, I think it was Kotaku again, why they're not just gone. He once again brought up another game to try and pit it against. I don't know why they do that, because they will moan and bitch about journalists being pit against each other, or one man's opinion over another, especially when it comes to scores and that. It's like, you gave this an 8 but give this a 7 or whatever, you know, and it's just an opinion. So why did they then do that with the games when they pit them against each other? So in this case, they pit this game against Hades 2 of all games, which is one, not even out. It's going through a technical test as we speak. It's not even out, but some of the characters they had mentioned, which, just so you know, is a 2D cel-shaded art of certain gods and goddesses. Really not indicative of the final product at all. But anyway, that's besides the point. So they said that was their version of hot, or the level of hotness in a character that we need right now. And this is coming off the back of, you know, Baldur's Gate 3, where you're able to fuck a bear and two goblins fucking doing some dirty nasty in a barn and all sorts of stuff. One of the horniest games we've had in quite some time. And just pitted against this game just because their booty is front and center. Big deal. How many times have I brought up the fact that I play a lot of games as females, because you're going to be staring at this character and staring at their behind for quite a while, and I would much rather that. I don't care how simplistic and stupid that might sound, but it's true. It's nice to enjoy the thing you're looking at, right? Instead of having to put up with constant chatter of dad boy too. Increase the charging distance, rush. No, we want the one where it's like the perfect blink, more successful blink. Is this it? Makes it easier to use blink and repulse. Yeah, I hate that is there, but repulse. Do we get double jump yet? Lord of mercy. Doo-doo-doo. No. No double jump for you. Allow another dodge while dodging. Yeah, this repulse can be a bit strange. This one wants you to push forward and O. Maybe that's why I'm missing it. Oh Jesus, that's probably why I'm missing it. And this one wants down and O. I wish you didn't show those attacks first. Yeah, that's probably why I'm missing it, lol. There you go. Not the game's fault, Cyber's fault. Okay. I don't think it matters if you dodge or block stuff first. Don't know why it's even showing that. You have to wait till you attack. Push the enemy away. Ew! Reveals a weakness. It's a fatal attack. Look at this dude. Whoa! Infinite energy special attack UI. What do you do with that? Is it? How do you burst that thing? There is a gun system later on. We'll get into that. Paint to let me know where I climb. Was it not Uncharted? Honestly, it might have been, you know. I don't want to put the onus on it if I don't know. I don't want to be blaming it. But it might be. Honestly, at this point, it could be anything. Alright, could have used some of those grenades that time. I'm not a big fan of grenades and these things. The way I don't really use fire bombs and from software games. And yeah, I mean, if you can't beat it normally, why the fuck is that going to randomly start helping you? Increase the damage effect, combat consumables, area of effect, meh. Alright, gear, melee protection, shield destruction, damage to shields. The shields there, blue bar. Okay, you barely see that. Some new stuff. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Doesn't do anything, alright. No. Finally, we got something new here. Default by name. Alright. I just picked this one because it's orange. Nice. Let's rest. We deserve it. Yeah, we got a good bit done. We got through the whole demo thing. We got through the next area. Like I said, there will be guns and stuff and a lot more you can see from the skill tree. There's going to be a lot more where this came from. Hopefully they'll have a few new biomes as well. It always makes me happy. Like, even Sandland, which is like, you know, Dragon Ball, Mad Max, will have some foresty areas, so, yeah. Hell yes. Well, how does the save system work there? It's always the same. There'll be a little auto-save somewhere, right there. There it is down the bottom, underneath the grenades, the bottom left. Okay, good. I don't think it has a manual save. A lot of these don't. What do we do with the money? Short point. Use all progress since you last saved. Do you really want to exit? 0 minutes 20 seconds have passed since the last save. I love that they put that in there. You know what that reminds me of? The PS3 days. And Uncharted as well. Do you remember when I used to tell you when you last saved and Last of Us as well? It's like a Naughty Dog thing. Last time since you saved. And like, bitch, please! I save on top of a save after saving and don't forget to save. Nice. Yeah, so far so good. Very, very happy with this. Some of the hitboxes. The one thing I was actually worried about was more the feel and input. People were talking about input delay. I don't mind it that much. I think Eliza P had a similar thing. A lot of these kind of hack and slash and Souls-likes, whether they wanted to name themselves as a Souls-like, they definitely feel like it. They all have their own different timing, and it's just a matter of buckling down and playing it for a while, and it'll feel second nature. But hitboxes is something that's completely out of the player's control, you know? You can take a bus, 2 taxis, and a train and still get hit with some of these attacks, as you can see with the spikes, you know? So that can be just tightened up a little bit. It's very simply done. It's just a matter of going into those character models and hitboxes and really just buttoning it down. A lot of people have, you know, especially on PC, have gotten all that kind of behind the scenes stuff, the wireframing and everything of a lot of games, especially like from software and that, and you really get to see the ingenuity of these hitboxes. It's really impressive. Some hitboxes are one giant chunk. You might hear the word hitbox and stuff a lot. It's basically what represents the kind of skeleton of the character model, and then obviously because it's a hitbox, it's where the enemy can hit you and vice versa, where you can hit the enemy. Now it's not always one-to-one, so just because you see like a piece of feather floating off it doesn't mean that's part of the hitbox. You know, actually looking back, a lot of hitboxes are quite basic, you know. You're looking at, as I said, like the wire skeleton of the character model, and they kind of just almost draw around it. So you're getting this very triangular, old school polygon hitbox. But the real deals now, the big boys, the From Softwares and that, those hitboxes are almost a one-to-one sketch all the way around. That's why they're so consistent. Now, every now and then you're going to have a boss or an enemy who has some outlandish attacks, right? So the hitboxes are going to freak out, or, more importantly, which can be a bit cheap, can go underneath the floor. And you're going to get really smacked in the face. And then you go and look at the behind the scenes, and it's one of those things that you play off in your head. You're like, am I bad? Was that bad timing in that select moment, or was it a hitbox issue? And you ask yourself that question, and you never really get a confirmation until you see those behind the scenes stuff, and it's very rare you get to see them. But I've seen many attacks underneath the floor, and it's not a mistake. It's done on purpose. It's just a matter of your good timing. But trust me, trying to time something that's out of your peripheral vision, or literally gone through the map where you can't see anymore, yeah, it could be pretty tough. But like anything else, it's just a matter of, unfortunately, as much as we say it, it really does stand true. It's a get good moment. Practice makes perfect. You might not like that phrase of get good, but it just means practice. Practice, practice, practice. Like anything else.